So,
Do you guys both stream? Why, Cameron? Why are you all dressed up?
Yeah, do you have a job opportunity after D&D or something?
We're live.
No,
Hello.
I was just dressed for work.
When you
Where
got
Cameron
D&D
works
at
is
9,
called
but
the
you got...
corner of 5th and Main.
Where's what?
You work it's the corner of 5th and Main.
I mean, you're not really supposed to say that out loud on stream, but yeah, sure.
You too can go home with your own.
Yeah, I play a lot of Black Ops. I got it on sale during the winter sale, Logan.
I didn't even know it was.
I bought.
Yeah, I didn't even know Call of Duty was on Steam.
I bought. Well, the newer ones aren't. All the older ones are. Black Ops. I got Black Ops 3, like the game, and the Zombie Chronicles for a grand total of like $18.
Austin asked if Cameron's going on a hot date.
Just for the job you want, not the job you have.
Look, when you got D&D at 9, but
It's
a job opportunity at
date.
11.
If the opportunity is at 11, I'm going to be late for it.
Consider we never stop at 11. Just like how we never start at 9.
Look, we got to make up for the fact that we don't start at 9.
And also, we don't have our leading lady.
So what's going on with her?
I don't, work.
God damn it, Amy.
Yeah,
she got her
be late,
stuff.
though, in the future.
Yeah, she got her stuff rescheduled.
Yeah, she did say she got rescheduled, so she'll be off on Thursdays now.
Also, while she got her shit rescheduled, she better have dealt with the other shit.
Yeah. I haven't played Apex Legends in a day or two. I should play that. I played it yesterday, actually, before I joined Kaiser on C&D. Forgot about that. So I finished off my battle pass for the season. Because the season ends in like 20 days, and I was at level 109, level 110, so I just went and did a challenge.
Yeah, too many games have battle passes these days. It's ridiculous.
I like Apex's battle pass because it's all cosmetic stuff. It's not like like cosmetic stuff and premium currency and stuff. Like it's not like doing the battle pass gives you like overpowered stuff. I'm okay with battle passes if it's all cosmetic, as long as it doesn't give you like a stupid overpowered weapon if you complete it.
Yeah, the only game I've ever bought a battle pass for was Magic the Gathering Arena, and I only did it once.
I usually get the Apex Legends battle pass.
Steven, just have your chair fall back. Austin says he'll donate $100 if your chair flips. He did not say I couldn't tell you.
My chair isn't gonna flip. I have a gaming chair.
Make it happen.
Can't flip this thing. I legitimately
come from.
Do it anyway.
You can make it happen.
I promise you, I cannot flip this thing because the wheels just roll. I cannot flip this thing. The only way I can
fall out your chair.
All it takes is momentum and inertia. You can do it. I believe in you.
Listen. The only. By the way, I just have a question, please, for the Discord related. Like, if anyone asks if the Discord has a motto, I have one to propose now. It's under the same principle of live, laugh, and love, but live, laugh, and love sucks ass.
Yeah.
So, here's my.
Our Discord motto is what?
Here's my, no. Here's my proposal for the Discord motto. Okay. A murderer is just 2 kills away from becoming a serial killer.
Is it really only 3 kills?
Yeah, that's the legal definition of a serial killer is 3 kills.
That seems low.
Yeah,
Very
attainable too, doesn't it?
That, or you just light a box of Cheerios on fire and you get the same effect.
Question: why is that the whole Discord's motto?
Because, in my opinion,
I get the guild board one, but why the whole Discord?
Because the Discord basically exists. The D&D group exists because of the Discord, and vice versa.
We are a personification of the Discord.
Secondly,
fair enough.
Secondly, like I said, it's a lot. It, in my opinion, is much more motivational than live, laugh, and love. Like, anyone can live, laugh, and love, but do you have the ability to become a serial killer?
I prefer the Saudi Arabian guy talking about democracy's motto.
Wait, what?
Kaiser knew what I was talking about.
Wait, what?
They're all retarded.
Democracy is the government of the people, for the people, by the people. But the people are retarded.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that.
I knew at least Kaiser was gonna know what I was mentioning.
Oh, I know. I love that.
How the? What kind of fucking
I'm not
random shit do you
surprised
guys
that
find?
It's just some random Arabian dude. He was getting interviewed or something, and he's like, "I don't like democracy."
uh,
I like Ben and Jerry's strawberry cream cheese ice cream.
What?
He likes Ben and Jerry's strawberry ice cream.
No, I think it's something.
Something.
Cheesecake.
I thought
Strawberry
you said
cheesecake ice cream.
Hi, Amy.
they said something about penetrating, and I was really confused.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Shorts and penetration.
But,
Welcome, Amy.
So I'm still technically inside my job. I'm clocked out. But
So keep
Josh,
talking about penetration.
so no, I have headphones on, so you can, but you shouldn't. But I
But
forgot
you
my
should.
keys in the back
Hold on,
room.
everyone, wait. Everyone,
That's the motto. That's the motto. You
everyone.
can,
No.
but you shouldn't.
Yeah, I forgot my keys in the back room, so I gotta go
Guys?
grab those.
Can we get a group? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now that we are all warmed up,
down very quickly.
now that we all have our practice ready, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
That sounded.
I just ruined it. You get the one. You don't get two. You pay for the second.
I
Ooh,
hate
I
how
can't
much
find my
we're on the
keys.
same
Like, very much.
You and me, Josh.
No, me and Julian.
Oh.
It's like you
My
two are
headphones
brothers or
unplugged.
something.
I know.
That's pretty cringe.
I can't find my keys.
So, Josh,
Yes.
when are you gonna join us for Sea of Thieves?
When I get a job.
Motherfucker! Just start your OnlyFans already.
Logan, I feel like this is more for personal matters than
Think about it.
boy, so you can watch me.
Oh no.
Oh, because I need to pay to watch you.
I don't think he pays.
I don't pay.
You don't.
I asked.
Yeah, I mean, you can set
gonna
up the
start closing the blinds off
OnlyFans to
more
not need a subscription.
What's the point of that point?
was
Being a
gonna say-
whore.
Porn.
I mean, you can charge only Logan too. Make it free, but charge only Logan.
So is there a
Hey, guys.
reason why
Set it
people
up that way?
keep spelling Sarah's name with a J today?
What?
Logan spelled your name with a J. I think it was a typo earlier today.
Oh,
But then
Oh, God, my
Austin
phone
just
is
did
driving.
in the chat.
I was driving.
You're just Siraj today.
I mean,
Hurrah.
it's possible that it is, yeah, just autocorrect being stupid.
Sriracha sauce.
Okay, Siraj.
'Cause, yeah, autocorrect doesn't like people for some reason. It's a dick.
Oh, Austin says he was making fun of you, Logan.
You know what? You know what?
You know what? We got 4 people in the white shirt gang today.
Oh no.
Gathered my keys.
This
I
is
can
not
go
actually
home
white.
now.
Where is
It's
he?
pink.
It's pink.
Yep.
Well, fuck
Is he
you.
on-
You don't join the gang then.
I wasn't one to be part of the gang.
This gang is the best gang.
Oh no.
Fact. Hey, while I'm thinking about people who've not been online for a while, has anyone noticed Citizen Snips has not been online in like months? Has anyone checked
He
this?
was literally just in a voice chat with
Yeah.
me like 2 days ago.
Oh. I've been trying to keep an eye on for people that show up. Like I was worried. It was like I've not seen him in a long
You did the
time.
same thing with somebody else the other day. You were like, I have not seen so months, and I was like, he was literally in a voice chat with me like 3 days ago.
Speaking of people I've not seen in months, how's your sister?
It's a long way.
Doing good. She is. She went back to college, so.
I didn't say that in a way that I'm trying to come on to her. just
I
for
was
her
gonna
people in
say,
stream.
like, I
Really-
understand it's genuine curiosity about
Yeah.
I just
someone's
wanted to,
well-being.
I
The
did,
Yeah.
line was right there. That'd be ballsy as fuck.
I did want to clarify.
You know, she went back to college. She just started her last semester. She already has a job lined up for whenever she graduates.
Ooh.
So
Let's
she's
go.
What
gonna,
job is that?
she's gonna work in the OBGYN unit in a hospital delivering babies. So,
Ooh.
and making a lot of money.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I like the
Money's
money
good.
part, but fuck babies.
Yeah, you gotta
don't-
do the
don't-
old
Not,
Spartan
do
way.
not do
I
that.
cannot.
Yeah,
I already
dude.
know. I
You
already
gotta do
know.
this the old Spartan way. Pour wine over it to see if it's strong. If it's not, throw it into a chasm.
That was horrible phrasing.
That's how they.
Shut up.
That's how they.
Thank you for
knew
the
were
host
gonna take
six.
it that way. I
Well, they did
knew
more
you
than
were
just
gonna
pour
take
wine
that
on them, but like
that
pouring
way.
wine was sort of like what we do where we like slap a baby nowadays.
Why can I not get issued a goddamn cone of shame?
What did that do? Like, what
You
did they
throw
look
it in
for?
a fire, and if it can crawl out, it lives.
See.
Look, don't question what the ancient people did. They don't know what.
Oh,
they
I'm not. This is a new tradition now.
There we go.
It's so cold.
Because it's so.
Put it in a
Maybe there's
fire.
hospital fire.
No, I did the stupid mistake of taking the long way out. So
Don't do that.
I moved.
I'm just now getting to the car after getting to the door of my work and realizing, oh shit, I don't have my keys. So I have to walk all the way
That's very
back to
important.
the back room, grab my keys, walk all the way back.
So while Amy has her minor existential crisis,
Well, I'm at my car now,
Oh,
so no
goddamn
more
it.
existential crisis. Sorry.
Oh, you gave him the
Should we
cone of
go
shame? Good, Logan.
yeah, I gave.
Can I go back to my existential crisis?
Yeah, go back to your existential crisis.
Okay. Men are stupid, and I hate them all.
Good viewpoint,
That's how it
daughter.
started out. That's how we
Julian,
started our existential
Julian.
crises.
No, you don't. You got no room.
There's a difference
None of
between
us-
being stupid and acting stupid.
I'm both.
Oh, God.
I don't think any of us have any room to talk here.
Yeah, I was actually about to quote Finding Nemo. I'm obnoxious.
God, I hate men. Everyone on my stock team is like men, other than like 3-4 people. One of them doesn't count because he is homosexual.
Hey, wait, what?
Wait.
That's not how this works.
All right, who the fuck is getting tasered in the testicles?
What?
What does a gay person have to do with this?
Because I said he doesn't count. Plus, he is my work dad, so he doesn't count.
Oh, he doesn't count. I thought you said someone tries to treat you like a sex tool. I was like, hold
What?
on. Yeah.
What?
I
That's
don't
not what I said at all.
For the record,
Ow.
I'm trying to
having
read the notes
So
from
much
last week's
trouble
session.
following what's going on.
So what I said was he doesn't count because he's a homosexual.
Ah.
Logan, I think you need to get your hearing checked.
Yeah, I think you're the only
You
one
need to
that
go
heard
get
that
your
wrong.
hearing checked, dude.
You realize even though he's a homosexual, that's still
He doesn't
man.
count.
He's still
He doesn't
a male.
count. No,
He's
he
still
doesn't
a
count.
man.
He doesn't count because I said so.
Alright.
That's
Well,
fair.
In my,
Also,
But he's
because
defense,
he's
still
my
a
work
man.
dad,
Hey,
so he doesn't count.
Unga
in
bunga.
my defense for the earlier misheard thing, I'm reading the notes from last week that I wrote and trying to remember what we did. I remember most of it, but there's some little nuances I should have said.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you can worry about the nuances. I just know that there's a dead horse and that we murdered the dude.
I was gonna bring that up when Josh came back. He said, "You guys are down a
I mean-
horse."
No, we're
And-
fine, remember?
Stop that guy.
We are not down anything. We are just up a different horse.
Oh, welcome
no,
in,
just-
Cassie and Flatfoot.
Oh my god, it's green for
Ah.
one. Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Clarence and I, we could just use guidance on Josh so we can pull the horse, or not pull the horse, pull the cart without issue.
Oh, hold up. Did I just get a new follower?
Let's see.
I don't even have my Twitch pulled up yet. What the fuck? You can tell I am professional.
I'm twitching like a motherfucker.
Twitch.
No, it's a legit twitching.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Calward. Hi. Welcome to Chaos.
Don't follow him. Follow me. Says the guy that's not streaming right now.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
It's so cold in my car. I hate it. It's so fucking cold. It's
Guys.
18 outside. What the hell?
That's 50 followers.
Hey,
Hey!
the temperature's of legal age.
Oh my god.
What?
Never say that again, please.
Uh,
Sincerely, the minor.
Oh,
Since when did you have
me-
a pickaxe?
What?
me is Cameron, CT Plays. Otherwise, hello, yes, I am an idiot.
What?
Oh, I thought the same.
They were asking who is me.
Oh, no. I think they were asking
Okay, I
about...
think I missed
What was
something,
it
but
legal, Steve?
Yeah,
What did I
that's-
miss?
yeah, Steven, why is Cassie telling you 12 isn't legal?
She said 18. Tell Cassie she's stupid.
I'm as fuck.
Hold on, I'm trying to sign into Twitch on my phone.
It's, I literally look over, see Cassie says 12 isn't legal, Steven. I'm like, wait, what?
Cassie, she said 18. Clean out your ears.
Yeah, it's 18 over here.
Okay, so far Logan needs to clean his ears, and so does Cassie.
I was reading notes!
That's that doesn't
Imagine
count.
keeping
for
notes.
shit. I want to eat one of my brownies. I got like a cup of brownies in my car.
What kind
Guys,
of brownies?
Cowlord says,
This
I am so
brownie.
confused. I feel like this is a cult.
It
That's
is
a
a
very apt description
There
of
is
it.
there is no cult.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're,
There-
you're right.
yeah.
You're right. There is no cult.
There is no cult. Freaking Avatar reference.
What?
Oh, God damn it.
Sarah said there is no war in Bossing Say.
Oh, god damn it, I missed it.
Oh my god, wait, hold on, wait. I'm wearing my boss thing to say shirt today. That's funny.
Wait, you have a Bossing Say shirt?
Yeah, I do. It has like the badger on the back.
Amy, I just want to let you know I'm a very proud father.
It's honestly, on God, like one of my favorite shirts to wear. It's so
I'm so proud of
comfortable.
you.
Maddie, you're not supposed to say that it's a cult, because then people start disappearing.
You don't have to
She's
explain
lying.
things. There just is no cult.
She's just lying.
There is no
There's
cult.
no cult.
There is no cult, but be
Ow.
careful.
I'm going to die.
But yeah, no. I have a Bossing Say shirt with the Earth Badger on the back, and then I also have a Fire Ferret shirt. They're both so fucking comfy.
Big bad badger mole who lives in the ground.
It's quite the jug, Josh.
It's almost empty.
I wouldn't really call us a family either,
Hold on.
Maddie.
It's a dysfunctional family.
I hate
The,
everybody. This
the
is
name
not-
is literally in the
Except for
title.
Logan.
ADHD Nomads. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, Jug. It's not big enough.
It's a gallon.
It's not big enough.
Well, his is
So you
also metal.
need some bigger.
Mine is 2.5.
He's over here
Yours is
shaming,
plastic though. His is metal.
Josh is shaming Logan's size.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Alright, Sarah, I'm sorry.
That's
I gotta
Sarah's
order a
job.
jerry
I
can
do
off
every
Amazon.
day.
Guys, that's Sarah's job.
Is that dog a burger?
I need to order a jerry can off of Amazon now.
I kind of want to stop off at Arby's and get some food, but I'm
That
not.
dog had a burger.
I feel like
Stop,
bugging
damn
Billy
it.
to get me food on her way home.
Amy!
What?
Wait.
If you go through Arby's, order the
have the meats.
No, it's the T-Rex. It's a secret menu item.
What? No.
Order the T-Rex. It's a secret menu
No.
item.
No.
Cowlord, it's not big enough because it's not big enough.
Hey,
I
that's
was
actually.
just-
Steven just sent me a private, or not Steven. Austin has a very sent me a private message. Actually, a good point. Julian, we're gonna have to change the cone of shame emblem
Why?
because Austin just pointed out it kind of looks like a KKK hood.
No, it doesn't.
It's a dunce
I
cap.
mean, I was gonna say, it's still... Yeah, okay, like, liberal arts college professor, but anyway. Either way, it's shameful, like...
Yeah, if you look at what it says you literally see the dunce
Are you
on
telling
it.
me you'd be proud to wear that?
Sucks, man. Maybe like 30 years ago, but now fuck them. They suck.
Damn it, Kaiser.
God damn it.
Cowlord, I
Getting
promise
off
you,
of that
if you just
topic.
roll with it, just accept everything, it'll be much easier. It's not
Hate
going to make
it
any
here.
sense whatsoever.
I hate
Yeah.
it here. I don't want to be here.
You liar, you love it
have
here.
a
Yeah.
thin skin,
Yet she
go
can't
away
leave.
now.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Unless you're Amy. I'm not talking to you, Amy. You're stuck here.
I don't have parental permission to leave.
Father says no.
Unlike needing parental permission to join, you need parental permission to leave.
Bingo.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
actually,
also kind of need parental
Hold on.
permission to
Hold on.
join. And
Amy died a long time ago, and we're her help.
honestly, I would not be surprised.
Burger dog. Dog with the burger.
You're not wrong.
yeah. Cheeseburger
Burger
dogs.
dogs
That
wandering
is,
around.
so Rosie is carrying her. It's an emotional support cheeseburger. I'm not even kidding.
Aw.
Understandable.
I could use
Hey.
one of those.
Anytime she has an anxiety attack, this goddamn tweaker toy goes everywhere, and she goes, Rosie, come here.
Ghost person, otherwise known as Amy, cannot leave because she's stuck. She is stuck here.
Yeah, I
That
don't
is
have
totally not
parental
a need to
permission
pencil
to
right
leave.
Cowlord says, if this is hell, I love it.
Amy, I could see your profile picture being like an album cover.
Look, I brought Burger Dog.
Yeah.
Burger
Yeah,
dog.
I
I'm
dig it.
working on trying to find a new picture.
Yeah.
It's no longer Halloween.
Look,
Like, I have some albums I've listened to that have
Right, you
similar
get that.
aesthetic
You
to
don't
them.
like
Julian, can we add the cone of shame on top of her picture?
No.
Wait, wait.
Josh,
Shut
We're
up.
gonna leave that topic.
Shut up.
Gosh, no.
We're on Twitch. That's bad. No.
Did I say anything wrong?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so Cowlord, this is Julian, Sarah, Logan, me, Cameron, Kaiser, Steven, Josh, and Amy.
I'm currently driving.
Yeah.
By the way, so Logan, I would like to acknowledge. I know those are like your blue light glasses for game or whatever, but do me a favor, look right at the camera. Does he not look like a nerd in a movie that is just ready to write the strongest line of code you've ever seen? Like a villainous nerd?
No, he
No,
looks like a
it
douchebag
was.
who's about to get in his pickup.
oh, wait, hold on.
That's exactly what he looks like.
I can't find my water bottle. It's in my work vest. There it is.
He's like,
Got
hang on, let me go get my Yee truck.
it.
Sarah, do you call him Truck Daddy?
She thinks my truck
This
is
is the
sexy.
moment. So it is 9:22,
Oh my God.
and I already want to die.
Because my penis is small.
New record for you guys.
Guys,
Perfect.
Cowlord thinks I look like a teacher.
No, I'm calling. He is like, I lost the words for it. I already said it. An air assistant, a plane assistant, whatever the fuck they are.
The ones,
Stewardess.
oh yeah, the ones that think they're funny.
Yeah, he's the guy that stands in front of the plane and he's making jokes about putting on your shit, but like the one guy in the back that doesn't understand, when they do wreck the plane, he won't know what the fuck to do because he doesn't explain it the right way. He's trying to be funny. Nobody's laughing. They're just like, can we please just get on with the show here?
Dude, I saw
What the
one of those
fuck? You
videos
think I'm
posted
gonna-
recently, and I actually went and commented on it. And I was like, okay, does anyone actually find this funny? If I'm on the plane, I want to get off the plane as soon as possible. I don't want to sit here watching your comedy act.
I love when you sit in front of the doors and they're like, will you please assist with people? Fuck no! We go down, I'm open those fucking doors, I'm out first. To test the waters, I don't know.
Cowlord called me a bad comedian. Wait.
He looks like a born again Christian.
It's ironic and sad.
So,
Because technically I am a Christian. Oh,
Nothing
God.
against Christians, just born again Christians tend to have a certain look.
What, Logan, do you not want a twin?
I didn't know you put yours on. Hold on.
I'm back.
Logan's beard's better.
Got my long hair with it, too.
You look like Bo Burnham.
You know what I hear? I hear sunglass envy.
I don't like those sunglasses. I think they're I don't think they're like good
Yeah,
sunglasses.
no, those
They don't cover
sunglasses
my
suck.
eyes. Yeah, they don't cover my eyes
work
properly.
phenomenally.
Oh, I didn't realize
These
they
ones
changed
do.
them.
Yeah, these
They
look
actually
great.
have like side shading.
Oh, okay.
Julian, we have very similar pairs, but mine's gold.
Ooh.
And it has little springs. I don't know if the springs do anything other than just look neat.
They just remind me of aviator goggles.
Oh my god, Amy, are you okay?
He entered the tunnel of doom.
She's in a different dimension right now. Give her some time.
He's just phasing into existence.
She's getting arrested by the robots.
Not
Oh.
again.
They're
Oh, good.
they're demanding that she helps them
Josh,
through a
bad.
capture check.
Josh, don't fuck. What the fuck is that?
It's a log, an actual log.
It's a stick I made to beat people if they break in my house.
I mean,
Use gun.
out of everything I was guessing that was, I thought that was a baguette.
It's literally like,
Like it was
baguette.
like you were holding it that
Wait,
way.
what's the baguette?
I thought it was a baguette.
I
A
put
frozen
Nordic
baguette
roots
would
in
probably
it.
be as effective as that stick, let's be
Nice.
honest.
I had the
You
gun
what?
too, but if I could beat somebody first, non-lethal is the first option.
Non-lethal is boring.
Howard said when Amy was going through the different dimension, she's going into a deeper hellhole.
Oh, there is no deeper.
not
level,
wrong.
this is it.
I have a hard time.
This is the
picturing
final
what's better.
destination. She just tried to claw her way out for a second.
No, the thing is, she digs deeper into hell, but it's just more of us.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wait.
Each level is like, we're still
Wait,
here.
what's happening?
You're in hell, and we are the entertainers.
If she digs far enough into hell, Julian will just superimpose himself in her room 24/7, just stand there breathing nonstop, just really loudly.
You would feel his breath and maybe smell it, but every time you turn around,
It's not.
not
He's
there.
not there. Yeah.
yeah.
It's always on the back of your neck too.
Julian, you look like you're a CIA agent.
On vacation.
Bling bling boy joins the FBI.
Kaiser, is that a new pose?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to know why my camera's so
You're
wide.
doing it backwards, Cameron.
I mean, on my camera, you're doing it backwards too, Josh.
What?
Yeah, no, it's right arm head, left arm out.
Oh, okay. It's weird. My camera.
Damn, Josh.
for me.
Oh yeah, yours is flipped for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But everybody
I
else
did
sees
not realize
it.
that until just this moment.
Yeah.
Also, y'all don't realize that I'm cheating. My arm is-
I know you're just resting it on.
Yeah,
something.
exactly. My arm's resting on something. It's not actually happening.
Oh, Steven. Or not Steven,
Yes.
sorry. Well, Steven, when are we playing Sea of Thieves again? It won't be tomorrow, I have other plans. But,
Well, then we won't play it tomorrow. We'll play it some other time.
I was going to ask, if next time we play Sea of Thieves, can we do one of those long things again?
Yeah, we can. I just didn't want to do one this time because we had to be done. Like we had to stop for D&D, and I don't know how long because some of them can, depending on which islands we end up having to go to and how quickly we figure it out. It could take an hour to do the whole Odyssey, or it could take 4 days. Who knows?
Yeah,
So I just thought about it.
It was short.
You were asking
Howard
Josh
said-
when he's gonna play with you. He has so much trouble with online games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Colin says, "Why does the person who has the American flag in back look like a redneck?"
Because I am.
Yes, he is.
He grew up in Pennsylvania. What
Cameron?
do you want from him?
Cameron, I know I asked this question before, but I don't feel like I got a good enough answer to satisfy my curiosity. Why are you in your Sunday best?
Because I was at work.
What the fuck
I
are you?
just didn't
what do you
change
do
out of
for
it.
Work?
He's a
At
prostitute.
least take the tie off.
And I will
What do you-
say
no.
We've been through this. He's a flight assistant. He's a born again Christian, and he's a prostitute.
About that.
Wait,
Great combo.
Hold
hold
business
up. My internet just kicked back in. What the fuck?
Cameron
gone
is
for a
dressed
while.
up in a freaking.
Oh my god, he's got a card for callbacks.
I feel like Cameron looks like the guy who's gonna show up at my door at like 6 o'clock in the evening while I'm eating and ask me if I want to
Motherfucking
buy like a
Mormon.
vacuum.
Dude, no, hold
You
on.
have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior.
No.
Well,
Let me tell you about these motherfucking Mormons.
Okay. These sons of
scared.
bitches. These sons of bitches are calling my cell phone.
Oh,
We got you on speed dial.
They call me
This
twice a fucking day.
guys,
Twice a goddamn day.
That's why I don't answer my
20
phone.
wives.
the other week, I got a spam call on my work phone. Okay, not my personal phone, my work phone. And it was a spam call from a strip club in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
That's not a spam call.
oh wait,
Logan,
that's
Logan.
We call that a booty call.
Just prepare like another speaker with like some guttural noises,
Oh.
so that when they call, they think they're like contacted the devil or something.
My issue is I
No,
can't do that. It's my work phone. I have to answer my work phone just in case it's a contractor or something.
Yeah.
The next motherfucking time these
Oh
Mormons
Lord, we're all
call
too
my
young
phone,
for this, but we do it anyway.
The next motherfucking Mormon that calls my cell phone is getting a full-on speech on why Satanism makes more sense. That's where I'm at with these goddamn Mormons.
I mean,
All
you're
I'm
not
saying
wrong.
is, the only thing I saw happen was we got free will.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Depends on what you're talking about, really. I know you're talking about the Church of Satan, but that's not really the Church of Satan.
I know. I'm specifically I'm going to say something radically off the walls just to get these Mormons to leave me alone.
Fair.
I'm not about to
That's-
worship the guy or nothing, but
That's one thing I do gotta point out though. Like so many people like these days talk about Satanism's so great. Well, that's because you're talking about the wrong thing. The Church of Satan is not the same as the Synagogue of Satan.
don't they worship themselves is what
Yeah,
that is, isn't it?
the Church of Satan is really the Church
Which
of
is
Self. They just gave it a really fucking bad name.
I'm sorry. I'm pretty great. I'm not good enough to pray to.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean,
You just have other people pray for you then.
So I just want to put this out here because I actually got curious about the difference between the Synagogue of Satan and the Church of Satan. The Synagogue of Satan is actually
There's
the
two?
cult. Yeah, synagogues and the Church of Satan, two different things. The Synagogue of Satan is like what everyone thinks of when it's like I worship Satan.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
hardcore, like full-on devil worshippers. The Church of Satan, on the other hand, looks at Lucifer as a role model. Like they don't worship anything. It's more along the lines of these are the tenets. These are like the guidelines, so to speak. If you fuck up, hey, you fucked up. Fix it.
The only problem I have with them claiming
Have a
to
good
look
night,
at
Cowboy.
Lucifer as a role model is they specifically like they cherry pick him. They do. They take the best parts and they're like, okay, this is.
God too. So
I was gonna say, how many times have we rewritten the Bible? Like,
There's different sects of the Bible, and there's a difference between, say, like Protestant and Orthodox. There is cherry picking between different sects, but if you're truly Christian, you're just gonna follow the Bible. You're not gonna be one of those people thinking, "Hey, I'm gonna cherry pick this and that."
Which version of the Bible, though?
Well, yeah, a big problem with the Bible though is that
If
like
you
when
want-
Protestant came
hold on.
around, like everybody started translating it into their own
Yeah.
language.
So
Yeah.
if you
That's
want the
that's why I
the
look
most-
mostly towards Orthodox because they follow what would have been closest to the original, which not only has what we see in the Reformed Bible that came about after the Lutheran took out like 3 different books, but it's closer based to the Greek Bible that would have been the original for Christianity.
the New Testament for clarification
Yes.
of anyone in confusion.
Josh, you almost got a water.
I feel like I'm dying.
I got another one downstairs. Don't worry.
I feel like I'm dying.
Why
Yeah,
are you
don't
dying,
do that.
daughter?
I feel like so you know the feeling of like a hair like in the back of your throat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having that
After
like,
every
times
blowjob.
15.
Not blowjobs, but same
Oh,
concept.
so okay, so you guys know how like whenever you're sick and like everything gets like more sensitive, like stuff hurts more and you're like more sensitive to stuff.
Yes.
When like back near Thanksgiving when I was sick, my body was really sensitive. I stubbed my toe on my bookshelf hard enough I heard my toe crack. while I was like really sensitive to that, and I have never cried harder in my life. I swear to God, it was like 2 a.m. I got up because I really needed a drink, and I was like, I had a fever, so I was like sweating. I just wanted to get a drink, take some medicine, and stub my toe, and I'm going to die here on this bedroom floor.
Hey, Josh, if you check in the guild board chat, you'll see an Amazon link.
Okay, hang on.
Oh God,
But
a 5-gallon fuel can.
but
I'm making deals over here.
yeah, no, I feel like there's a hair in the back of my throat.
Take a spoonful of honey when you get home.
Well, fun fact, I just pulled up to my house.
Good job. Proud of you.
What's it made of?
But
What?
What? The house? I'm assuming what house is
Oh,
stuff.
steel. No, I'm looking at what kind of metal it is.
Oh, the jug. I was gonna say because we were talking about Amy's house, and then
That's
you were
not
like,
bad.
what's it made of? And we're like, what?
Considering the other one.
it's made of well, there's some brick. There's I don't know.
If I get, it's slowly but surely, I will bait Amy
There's
into
probably
giving
some
me a vague
spackle.
description of her house so that I can figure out where she lives.
Just off the blueprints.
You know what? Bet
He has a
I will
map
send
he's
you
been
something
fixing on.
about my house every day.
He's gonna have one of those like the big like mood boards with the yarn and the
Oh my
big
God.
axe. He's like
If it weren't for the fact that someone would actually figure it out,
That has a guy with all the
only thing I
strings
know is
connecting to the center, and he's like,
the only thing that I know is you live in Indiana, and you've also told me the city you live near, but I cannot remember it. So
here's my thing.
live in Indiana?
I would tell
That's what's
him
wrong
that
with
he
you.
has to have the board behind his thing for stream, but there's going to be that one asshole that actually looks at it and figures it out and doxes her.
yeah, honestly.
So, guys, I'm in. So, I have a Facebook group I made a long time ago that's called the Secret Sauce. It's specifically for sharing memes with my old D&D group, and
I
it's
thought
slowly
it was
expanded to
gonna
their
be,
friends.
like,
No.
nice night.
No. It's a Facebook group. It's a Facebook.
Kaiser likes his sauce.
But one of the
Sharing
people,
the sauce.
one of the people made a comment in this chat, and I need to share it with you all because I'm not sure what to think of this. His thought was, fewer guys would have been turned to stone if Medusa had bigger tits.
I've seen that.
I posted that
meme.
earlier today.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
just a
You saw-
meme.
I've not been on. I've been doing shit all day. It's my day off, and I've been running around like a fucking.
Yeah,
Tell
literally
him-
like 1 p.m. today.
Tell him that's a meme that's been around for months and he's not original.
Actually.
Please,
that
I don't
thing-
make
I
my
saw, like,
memes, I find them.
I saw it like 3 months ago.
I don't. The only way I can see memes is through Reddit, and I have much different things subscribed to on Reddit than memes.
This motherfucker really wants my marble.
This,
What?
I'm playing Sid Meier's.
he's not talking about the stone either. It's just a really large marble.
Yeah, I just have a big ass marble. You ever see those fountains with the big balls that spin around on the fountain?
Oh, how big are those balls?
God.
Pretty big and blue.
Oh, bad Billy.
"That's unfortunate."
So Amy's almost home. Well, is
Amy-
home, but
Amy
it's
is
almost
home.
ready. I mean,
Amy posted something not in like 2 seconds ago,
Yeah. In the guild.
so I'm pretty sure she's at her computer.
Amy, are you
she
ready?
says she's almost ready.
She might have looked up on her phone.
Miss.
And yes,
I got
that
this
is
fucking
exactly
song stuck in
Steven.
my head, by the way. That shanty.
You know, speaking of sea shanties, the music bots and stuff, you would have thought that YouTube could have at least waited until they had one ready to get rid of the others.
Yeah.
If we want a new music bot, I have one that we can use. It
There's
works
not really-
as good, if not better, than Rhythm did, in my opinion.
I mean, I
We
barely
use-
used them in the first place, but my thing is, like, so many people do use them.
Yeah.
You would have thought, hey, maybe make the new bot before pissing everyone off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Hold on, when has Google ever used this thing called forethought? I'll wait for you to find the answer.
Maybe one day they'll use their own search engine to Google what forethought means.
Well, apparently they've built a quantum computer, which is essentially capable of predicting the future, so...
Press X to doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, have you guys ever saw like those memes that show the difference between Bing and Google?
Yes.
Yes.
My favorite one is still the suicide one.
Which one?
So when you look up suicide on Google...
Please tell me it's the Nike shoes.
No. So Google puts up the suicide hotline number first, and then gives you links that are also in reference to that for like the first half of the first page. Bing, on the other hand, just gives you like 7 different ideas on how to do it. First search, not even like a full drop down.
I saw one
That's what I want.
somebody edited this, but I remember seeing one. It said how Google versus Bing, and it said how to paint the ceiling. And for Google, it had like people like rolling paint on the ceiling. Then for Bing, it just had Kurt Cobain.
So, do you know what I was talking about with the Nike shoes, though?
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Nike made shoes that had their logo on it. The Just Do It. So you go up, you get on top of the building, you know, you look down and you're debating, and your shoes just say, "Just do it."
Speaking of Nike, did you know that they took remember that company that like did like the Satan sneakers and the holy water sneakers where you have like a drop of holy water or a drop of blood in the heel?
Yeah.
Nike took them to court.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
They lost the court case though.
What?
Because Nike's argument was that it was against it was infringing on their right as a brand. And their counter argument was, we are taking your product, adding our own stuff to it, and selling it.
I feel like if they're gonna do that, they should at least be required to remove the brand logo.
Yeah, because that's defacing.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Well, the thing is, though, there's no law against defacing property you bought. Like, if I want to take my car, strip it down to base metal, I'm defacing a Toyota Prius, but it's my Prius.
I guess there is a lot of people.
I guess it would technically be defacing. It would
sell
be
painted ones.
Yeah,
I guess
and that was going to be my other thing.
It's
it
more
would set
like
a precedent where big
it's more along the lines of
anyone.
like slander or something like that, because they're doing something like that not a lot of people agree with.
That's
to these
pretty
shoes.
much what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
that's a loose case at best, though.
I know, like I know that it's a loose case, but I still feel like it should have at least some weight.
The thing is, though, if let's say it went the other way and Nike won, that's a very bad precedent in court for, like Josh said, about people who paint shoes and sell them on like Etsy and shit.
I mean, I feel like there'd have to be a
sneakers,
fine line. I feel like there'd have to be a fine line, though, between, like, if it's something good or if it's something bad.
And then it still comes back to what I was saying. Just require them to remove the logo first. Literally. Because you can buy a product and change it to whatever you want, but it's the fact that the logo's there is because you're selling their product with that.
If I bought, like, a Mickey Mouse statue and painted it, they would sue my ass off.
Yeah.
So that is kind of a double standard.
They probably wouldn't, though, because realistically, think like the 3D printing space. People
Disney?
3D print. Yeah.
You're telling me Disney wouldn't sue me?
No.
Disney would absolutely.
It depends. Are you selling it or keeping it?
There is a I got my sister a Lilo and Stitch shirt the other year, and it wasn't an official like Disney one. It was just like a knockoff brand or whatever, and like a knockoff version. And they like changed it up and everything, so it technically was legal for them to sell because they were using pictures that were released by Disney but weren't licensed. Disney released them out free wise or whatever.
Yeah.
And Disney shortly after I got the shirt, I saw Disney hit them with a lawsuit, shut them down.
Right. Well, and the other side of that coin is, though, a lot of times they don't have to do a full lawsuit because they could just put weight on them and they crumple because they don't want to pay the legal fees.
Yeah, well, they don't want to pay the legal fees, and it's a big company versus a little company, so the big company has the money to just blame around.
But we're not talking about company versus company. We're talking company versus people.
I feel like there should be when it comes back to the Nike thing, though, I feel like there should be a fine line, because in my opinion, there's a difference between, like, doodling and making something look cool versus doing the whole, like, drop of blood at the heel. Like, that made a lot of people mad.
There's still no confirmation on whose blood it is either.
That was one thing. They did have to stop that. They had to stop bringing That
Okay.
was one of the things where the judge,
Health
because
risks.
that was it.
Okay,
It's
okay, but here's the
you
problem
have
with
to stop
that. You have to stop it. They already did it. They had a limited
Yeah.
set. They weren't making more.
Yeah, but it sets precedent for the future that they can't do something like put
Yeah, they can't
anything
do
that
You
could be.
can't just go on the market and buy blood, so I feel like you could probably hit them with a law like that.
Yeah.
I
Animal
don't
blood
know
easy.
commerce law or anything. I'm sure there's something they could tag them with.
Biohazard. Simple.
Yeah.
That's why, because the company wouldn't disclose their wouldn't or couldn't disclose where they got the blood from initially in time for court. So they had to. They
That's
were basically
not
told you can't
suspicious or
include.
anything.
It was probably something as simple as just pig's blood, realistically. Like,
That's the hope.
all right, time to take off our tin hats.
Human
Amy, are you ready?
sacrifice.
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting my light ready.
Oh, okay.
Being a bitch.
Okay,
I'm
so
a-
I'm
I'm
going
also
to get
sorry.
everything caught up from last week. Now that we've spent 46 minutes talking about all kinds of dumb
Yeah, I was
stuff.
gonna say, like, once it hits 50,
It's a good talk sesh.
Honestly, our D&D is kind of preemptively led by
Podcast, yeah.
podcast in a
A
way.
pre-game podcast, if you will.
Yes.
I do feel like we let this one go on a little longer, partially because we were waiting on Amy.
Yeah, I didn't realize AB was ready.
Amy's fault.
had to wait.
So,
I said I was home and in my room, and
Oh,
you guys just kept
I
going.
didn't
I said
hear you.
partially.
yeah, we didn't hear you say you were in your room.
No, I said it was all her fault. Entirely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more so yelling at Josh.
So,
Fuck you, Josh.
Amy, you're too young.
and Josh is married.
I'm
Not yet.
engaged.
Oh, all right, you're
Yeah.
still. There's a goalie. There's a goalie in the goalpost. You ain't playing games.
I need to find my support flamingo. I found my support flamingo. I need my glasses.
So, continuing. So, last week, after traveling 6 hours with Alvarez, as she spent her entire time flirting with Bo.
It's Alvarez, remember?
In response, Cassie,
Hold
in
on.
response to who?
Oh,
Sorry.
there it
You're
is.
gonna mute me. I already know it.
Yeah.
Wait, Amy. We
Hi.
need to see this shirt.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It sounds like an amazing shirt. We need to witness
No.
this.
Okay, so
What?
on the
Avatar.
front, I'm tossing. Okay,
Poor mission of sport for me just got abused.
I'm sorry. I gotta get up anyways to show this. So, oh wait, I gotta apologize to my flamingo. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep on knocking things. Okay, so on the front, coincidentally on my titty, we have good old Earth Kingdoms and
I
like the
can't
symbol,
see
like
it.
Basti's thing. I know it's on my titty. I'm not gonna like push my titty to the camera. That's a little weird. And then
Move it
I
on.
don't want to turn around.
Move it
I don't
on.
want to turn
Hang on.
around.
Hang on.
I don't want to turn around, but on the back there's a badger. I'll just send a picture of it later.
Josh,
Big bad
Josh,
devil.
no.
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like.
So,
this
anyway.
is better.
Oh, Alvarez hired the group and then traveled with you for 6 hours, flirting with Bo the entire ride, driving
Alvarez?
Corriar insane.
I grabbed the flamingo again.
We're
Bullshit.
gonna serve him to two troublemakers. just preemptive. Anyway, where in the trip you guys stopped because there was an upturned wagon that was on fire. All but Amy getting out, you guys then were jumped by Jones, who was killed, and the old man Leroy, who was killed, or who was cured by Stephen using Remove Curse. Alvarez was incapacitated by the poison from the dagger and healed, and is now currently tied up with rope.
And I also somehow strength maxed Oil Bear.
Yes. It was a bad day for her. It was a bad...
A scrawny cleric managed to go toe-to-toe with a werebear in a strength contest.
During the combat, though, Bojangles was knocked out, and you guys accidentally murdered one of your horses.
What do you mean, you guys?
Not all of us.
There's one person involved in this.
I actually don't have in the notes who did that, so I don't remember.
It was Sarah.
Sarah.
Damn it, Sarah.
Sarah murdered the horse by accident.
How do you forget that?
She rolled a 1 and then hit it with a crit sneak attack and did like 28 damage to this poor thing.
She
The irony
dropped
is, like,
it
a horse
instantly.
has only like 12 health. That's the best
So
part.
I'm just gonna start off this session.
Yeah.
Taking the ropes that were attached to the harness for that horse and attaching them to the harness that is already on him for carrying me.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
While you do that, what do you got? The rest of you guys are all still kind of standing outside the wagon. I believe it's Steven and Amy we're near Bojangles.
Yeah.
No,
Corriar,
I
stand
already
though.
searched the one dead body,
Well, also-
and I got a freaking battle axe, so...
Julian and I tied up the other two and have them leaning against like the wagon wheel or
Yes.
something.
Well,
I
no,
strangled the other one to
I
death.
tossed them inside. Remember? Very unceremoniously.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's because you chucked him inside. I was like, really? I just brought her out here.
Well, we got her tied up first. We gotta keep moving. You know, we can question her on the road.
Can't see it.
Your hands
Is that a
are
one?
steady.
I'm trying to get it. It's an 11.
Oh, okay.
That's my rule for the night.
I just saw a 1.
Oh, I haven't done my roll for tonight in so long.
Well, I don't do it because I waste a potential good roll.
Exactly.
That is true.
As a DM, I don't have to worry
Well,
about wasting a good roll. Fate is always on my side.
As a fellow DM, I could say you're full of shit in that regard.
I mean, the DM's roll doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Just to make a point here, I can roll these dice
Oh,
just
oh,
for the sound of hearing them hit
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah.
I don't care that I used it, but that's my other one.
And he lost a 20 for the night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, your second
if
roll
I
would have been
hear
a 20. You
20.
shouldn't have used it.
So,
I love the reason.
my reason,
The reasoning.
the reasoning for just rolling the dice.
No, that rolling a 20 now loses 1 for later.
Well, it's about
Yeah.
averages.
Look,
There's
if
a
he
finite amount of 20s in the
if he
universe
didn't
at any
roll
given
that
time.
20,
Okay.
he would have gotten a 20 on his second roll.
So it's like flipping a coin. If you flip a coin 50 times, it's going to average out to almost 50 and 50 for each side. Not perfectly, but almost. So it also goes in with the probability of rolling a 20 on a d20. Problem is he just rolled one of his 20s for tonight, so there's still a chance he's going to get them.
Holy shit.
It's just lower.
The thing is, I don't care. I'm gonna make it entertaining.
Why do you gotta think about it so much? Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm just scared to roll
Do
my
you have to
dice.
think to figure that out?
Saikuno is live with 32,500 viewers.
Yeah, I do
Anyway.
actually, because I don't have brain
So-
cells.
While Corriar was checking on Bo, who was knocked out, she heard her name whispered from his sleeping lips.
We said
Alright,
we
yeah.
said it was pronounced properly, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Or it
So he
sounded
knows
like it
your
was
fucking
pronounced
name.
properly.
Once
What?
she gets knocked out, and this is like the thing with like Patrick, whenever he gets hit on the head and it like connects his brain. So
He suddenly has actual brain cells.
So you're saying we gotta rip his head off and put a new one on?
Oh,
no! If you guys do that, so God help me, I will shake all of you in the assholes.
Are you having fun, Julian?
Yes.
Did you say you would shake all of our assholes?
I would shank. I would stab you in the ass.
Okay. I was confused.
Shake the asshole.
I was like,
Shake the asshole.
I don't know. I don't even know how.
grab it by the.
I don't want to think about it
Or
actually.
you just like,
No, you go.
So,
yeah.
I don't want to.
Josh, I just want to point out, you do this, but understand, one of the members of your party has the nickname Ash Blaster in a different campaign from a long time ago.
From the reaction, I'm guessing Sarah.
She was a mage who would cast Fireball after cramming her fist up something's ass.
Oh my god.
I appreciate that.
Listen,
Love
we
that.
were a level 1 party, okay? And they put us up against a fucking Drake. The only attack spell I had was like Firebolt or something.
Listen,
I was not the DM. I just want that clarified. I was not the DM.
my favorite use of magic, the way it's not supposed to be. I used Creator Destroy Water, and I asked the DM. I was like, "Can I do it in their
in their body
of them?" And you know, it being instantaneously. Just, they let me, but they were like, "Only this once."
You get to this one time. That's it.
She wasn't gonna give
I'll
me a
allow it
cantrip that explode
once.
Again, the human body, I think, is only like what comes out to like 4 or 5 gallons worth of actual water.
I don't know. This is not a statistic I have.
I'm pretty sure it's more than that because we're like 70% water.
Yeah,
but-
all I know is it's supposed to be about 70%.
Water is our body, but it's based off so many. It's like 1 out of every 10 gallons of blood turn out or something. I don't know. Hold on, let me look it up.
Hey,
Yes, many.
It's important information that we have to know right now.
He's just really trying to get us to 10 o'clock.
I need to know this so
playing.
that I can cast Creator Destroy Waters later and just remove most of the water from somebody's body so they turn into a powder.
Oh, it's 16 gallons of water.
That's
That's a big difference.
Yeah,
that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. So basically, if you did, because Creator Destroy Water creates or destroys 10 gallons of water, so it leaves you at about 6.
I think that's enough to do some damage.
1 gallon of
Your body
water.
goes into organ failure after the loss of 4 gallons worth of water.
Yep.
1 gallon of water
will kill you.
weighs
Julian, what the hell?
4.1 something pounds.
That's
I
sort of a
think.
horror game, isn't it? Or a horror movie?
I mean, there's
That's
horror
not the pig
movies
from
with
Saw,
things like
so
this.
I don't know.
yeah, it's not
Oh,
Saw.
that's what I was thinking of.
No, the pig from Saw is like pink.
Pig.
It
It's
actually
like the
looks a pig.
classic pig.
Yeah.
What's
It's still fucking terrifying, but
Alright, so.
what?
We're moving
Hold on,
on.
wait. Well, now I'm distracted. Why?
Because it was just sitting right over here.
Okay, but why do you have it?
Why
why do you have that? Why do you have the unicorn hand? Why do you have all this shit?
I already have anything you have. Why do you?
For the same reason.
Why do you exist?
Oh no! No! Take it off! Take it off right now, please! Oh my god! Oh
Can't
my
turn off
god!
the camera.
Why
That's
does
a
it make
little too
Julian
well.
more like
Take it
Julian?
off! Take it
You
off,
look
please.
like you are dropping the fattest shit of your life right
How do you know he's not? Got the toilet seat built right into the computer chair.
Alright, we're moving on. So, with that
It's a
being
Game
said,
of Thrones.
does anyone want to do anything while Julian hooks Josh up to the wagon like a horse?
I mean,
Like,
Can
never
I-
do you have a dr-
can I search the people that are tied up and try to get something from them? Like, see
yeah.
if they got any valuables?
Check the
Yes.
prison pocket.
Because I already searched the dead body, but that's a it's with investigation, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 11.
You find on the old man some papers, like a not a pen, but like what are they called? A quill with some ink, a well of ink, but no actual written letters.
Valid question. I'm assuming Josh is gonna have to do some strength checks here for pulling a wagon. All right,
Yeah, it's
figured-
fine. We'll just slap
No, we're
his
still
ass
using
with
the other
guidance.
horse.
But still,
So
I figured.
One horse with like 3,
Alright.
4, 6
Can I-
idiots.
Can I
just
pull?
make sure the papers are blank. You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to then, since we're getting ready to kind of move, because we're gonna talk to them while we move. I would like to cast Enhance Ability on Josh and cast Bull's Strength. The target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles.
Okay.
So
Well, you know what? I'll help out as well. I'm gonna hit him with guidance.
Jesus, I'm just gonna fucking carry the horse.
Hold on. Kaiser, is guidance a druid spell?
No.
You don't have it then.
So you want to start doing that now? All right.
Yes, we're starting that. I told you, starting next session.
All right.
So wait, is he no longer a cleric? He's just a druid now.
Yeah, he is exclusively a druid. For story purposes, while you guys were at the temple,
Your god
Kaiser-
abandoned you.
Yes, Kaiser's God abandoned him, saying, "You aren't keeping true to what I've set forth and what I've charged you with, so I take back my gifts."
Okay, fair. And so he just deleted his cleric levels and replaced them with druid levels then? Okay.
Bingo. So you are a level 6 druid. Did you do your research like you were supposed to?
No, because I didn't realize this was happening
I never
immediately.
did.
I always do my research. I just didn't realize it was happening immediately. I thought it was gonna be like after this session that it was going to happen.
It's fine. There's probably not going to be combat this session anyway.
You don't know that.
Probably.
Right.
Hold on, because you say that, we're gonna find the first person we can.
Look, it's fine.
So I was gonna say, because I structure these sessions in order, kind of like an anime. So you remember two sessions we played ago. It ended on a cliffhanger right before combat. Next session was exclusively combat, and now we're at the post-combat episode.
Guys, I think we should go out and find someone else to fight.
I could give you something to fight.
Clarence turns to that guy. Hey, you want a box?
I don't like that though.
Do I want a what?
Do you want a box?
Let's see you guys.
So anyway, all right. Everyone, I'm assuming then loads up in the cart.
Yeah.
Except for Becca.
Right. Becca is.
Becca is the cart.
I am the cart.
Have fun, big guy! I pat him on his back before going into the cart.
Okay.
Does the horse look nervous next to me?
The horse is very confused. Like it's scared people. It's pulled a wagon. It's pulled next to other horses. It's never.
I'm like, you better keep up, boy.
I grabbed the reins.
Okay.
This is devolved into like budget BDSM.
Oh no! Amy went off camera.
She held her finger up. I think somebody's coming to her room.
Oh.
Yeah, she muted.
I didn't mean to mute. I thought I was already muted.
Yeah.
No, I had. I'm having sinus drainage, so that was coming out. I did not want to just do that with camera.
Stephen, as you were getting up, remarked about Julian picking up the reins and Becca being tied up to the reins. It's just budget BDSM now.
Should I roll for horniness?
No.
God damn it.
Already have
You will roll for strength. With advantage. Yeah, strength check.
Yeah, you have advantage. Cause
Is everybody in?
Yes, everyone's been loaded in.
Kinda?
Amy, I'm assuming you
hold
are
on.
holding on to the unconscious bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're leaving that dead guy out there, right? Unless y'all want to bring the corpse.
Hey, hold up. Is everybody else not having Amy's thing load?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's loading.
Yeah, it's not loading on
All right,
mine.
everyone, please shut the fuck up. Josh, what did you say? 15. Okay, so you start pulling the cart. You and the horse have it moving about normal speed.
Oh god.
Question.
I just knew it was going like this.
Where is everyone kind of oriented on the wagon in regards to, and where are the prisoners?
I'm up front.
The prisoners.
Where you and Julian are.
I'm sitting in the back, not like right beside the prisoners, but I'm in the back with them.
I am across from the prisoners.
I'm across from the prisoners. I have my crossbow loaded.
And say I'm sitting on the same side as them, but like a couple feet away, with my shield like positioned in between me and them.
I'm gonna be in the front.
I'm holding my battle axe.
Amy
Just
is still
remind
just
everyone,
loading
this
squares.
is a small wagon.
I'm
Yeah,
still
so-
holding my battle axe. That's not
So,
changing.
What I'm saying is, as far as seating wise, there is no space in between you and the person you're sitting across from. Your feet are like, you're sitting kind of like this, and your feet are kind of like right where their feet at. There's no walk space. There's not a hallway. It's a wagon.
Does our car even have seats, or is it just?
No. You're sitting in the back of the car.
No,
Oh, there's not even like benches on the side?
No.
we'll have to.
Damn, we got a cheap ass cart.
Yeah.
Well, it was free.
have, like, a
surprise.
supply box.
You got a free cart and you're bitching it's free.
Yes.
Is Amy's camera still not loaded for anybody?
Yeah,
Correct.
just don't worry about it.
Okay.
So,
I'll fix
Amy,
it.
turn your camera off and turn it back on.
What do you think I'm doing?
That's what I was
Alright.
trying to tell her to do, but I
So-
got told no.
There we go.
We're gonna start at the very back of the wagon. Who's sitting in the back of the wagon?
Probably
Me, I guess.
Steven.
Prisoner sitting.
Yeah, I think Steven said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Steven's
sitting
in
at the
the
very
back.
back.
You said you were sitting next to the
Wait,
prisoners.
Yes, I've got my shield like positioned in between me and them.
Oh, I
So-
want to stick
shield up.
I thought you said you were sitting next to us.
What's that?
You've
I thought
No, he
done-
said he was in the back.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Hold on.
I was
Oh,
grabbing
it's not back. There we go. So what did you say, Steven? My headset decided to stop working.
I said
midway
I am
through-
sitting beside the prisoners, but like I have my shield in my hand, and I on my arm, and I have my shield positioned. So I'm like up against them, but the shield is in between me and them.
Okay. Who's sitting across from the prisoners? Is that Sarah?
Sarah and me.
Okay, you guys are sitting there. You have your battle axe, Sarah, to cross the point.
Yep.
Who's sitting on the other side of the prisoners?
That's a good question.
I assume it's either you, Kaiser, or Amy holding.
I
Bowie.
imagine that I'm like standing at like the front of the car, just like looking out.
Okay, so you're at the front. Amy, you are holding Bo are between Kaiser and the prisoners.
He's watching me rein in Beckeye.
Honestly, I would probably think it's kind of funny.
Okay. So as you guys are pulling, heading towards Meyerfield and going, I need Steven. I need passive perception of Steven, Sarah, Cameron, and Amy.
18.
14.
11.
Your passive perceptions are 18 and 19?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I have a 20 wisdom, my dude.
I think mine's like 11.
I've
I have a.
I've seen people with like passive of like over 20. It's easy to.
Nope, sorry, I was wrong. I got a 10.
Yeah, I have a
A
passive
10?
perception of 18. My passive perception and insight are 18, and my passive investigation is 15. So.
My passive investigation is 22.
Your passive investigation? Very nice.
My passive insight's only 14.
I am fucking weirdos with your super
My
high-
passive investigation is 9, so.
Yeah, same.
So, so for Sarah and Steven specifically, because of how stupidly perceptive you are and how well you pay attention to everything around you all the time or something, I don't know. You notice that the old man is starting to stir, and beside him, so is Alvarez. She's still out of it, but she is starting to like semi-wake up.
To
Okay, I
be fair,
cured
the
both
old
of them.
man would already be awake.
According to my notes, you didn't want to cure them because you didn't want to waste a spell slot.
Well, he
She
cured
has
one
not
of
been cured.
them.
I
You
thought
cured the old man.
but it says I
You didn't cure the other one.
I says
You
I
did
used-
use remove curse, and then you used
Oh, that's right. I forgot I used the inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, look, if they start shit, just hit them with a bonk. You go to horny jail.
I could just
Be in
better-
the,
I mean, I have a very splitting headache bonk that
My
I can
crossbow
use.
At her specifically.
I have headaches constantly.
I'm pointing my crossbow at her specifically. Because she's the one that can still
Yeah.
turn into a bear person.
Oh, your crossbow's useless against her, by the way, genius.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I get the Tin Man's Claw.
But I can say from memory, the old man was already awake.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Jillian.
He never passed out. We made him
Oh,
watch.
that's right.
Yeah, Jillian
Well, he
woke
was
him.
passed out. I woke him up to
Jillian
make
woke
him
him.
watch.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And then he
Alright,
get
so
to
the
watch his
old
son
man-
get strangled to death.
So you guys noticed the old
In
man
flames.
is sitting there. He was already awake, I guess. I forgot. Sorry. That wasn't important enough to put in the notes for me. Fuck
We
for the
threw
super
him
awake.
in so ceremoniously.
Either way, you guys notice she's starting to stir, but from the way she's acting, it's still like she's under the effects a little bit of the poison in Sandman's claw.
Which I cured it so it won't kill her. But
Right. You cured it, but it's still running
It's-
its course through her
it's still
system. So
lingering,
she's yeah.
I nullified the effects basically, so it's not.
Yeah.
lethal.
Oh.
All right. After about another hour of pulling, give me another strength check.
You have advantage again.
Yeah.
How long does that spell last for?
I think it says up to an hour, so this will be the last one he has advantage on.
17.
All right. As after the first hour. Sorry, I thought my headset was dying. After the first hour of pulling, where you feel like you should have been getting tired, you get a second wind, and the card actually picks up just a little bit of speed.
Tired? After
It's
an
the-
hour, this is that guy.
This is the runner's high,
I
basically.
do this all day.
As you guys
And
are
all
traveling,
I
night.
fucking love runner's high.
Kaiser,
Hmm?
you hear the voice. You hear the voice initially for like the first hour, just kind of as if they're talking to you in your head.
Okay.
This entire time, it just reminds you, like, I have so much power. I have gifts I can give you. I can set you up to rule your own country, so you can have all the riches you want.
You can
That does
make
sound
more
good.
luck.
Excuse me?
And as the card starts picking up speed, do me a favor. Roll a wisdom.
Wisdom? Well, it's a good thing that that's what I'm the best at. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. It's not as bad as I thought it was. The font on the dice made a 9 look like a 2. Let's see. So that's, 14.
14? Okay. So, as the voice keeps talking, I picture you're standing on the right side in the front of the cabin, of the wagon, I mean.
Yeah, kind of just like poking over. Well, I don't really have to poke
Yeah.
over the door because I'm probably taller than he is.
To your left, on like the other side of the wagon, you start seeing just it's almost like light distortion
Ooh.
in this general like blank shape of a person, and now the voice is coming from that general shape / person.
Would that
There's a
be
person-
right beside me, or...
Essentially, it's in the empty space.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't see or hear anything. Nobody else does. Just
Right, I'm just wondering, like, where position-wise it would be.
And then I'm like over here, like there's a person over there. But y'all don't see shit.
That's my question. What do you want to do?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm saying there's a person over there.
Okay, you guys hear Ching. Hey, put your phones down, Steven and Josh.
Julian, too.
Food.
What?
Food's
I'm looking
important.
at something work-wise.
Oh, I didn't even say Julian. I said Josh and Steven.
Yeah.
I said
Down
Julian,
when I
too.
get my food.
I was looking at memes.
So, you guys heard Kaiser say, there's a person in the wagon.
Oh wait,
I
in the
look
wagon.
over...
Lots of people in the wagon.
I thought he pointed at the person, too.
Did you, Kaiser? Did you point? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Point,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I look
you can-
over... I
It'd
don't
be- again,
discount
picture you
anyone's
right
team
next.
stuff.
Yeah,
But-
it'd be picturing it right next to you. So.
But yeah, I don't discount anyone hallucinating anything, so I just reach my hand out. Do I feel anything?
Nothing. It just feels like normal empty space.
You okay, Ching Ching?
Did you eat some funky shrooms or something?
I think
So-
he's
so-
dying.
So this whole time, like it's still there, right?
Yeah, the entire time. It's
Yeah, I'm fine.
To Ching Ching's vision, what happened when I put my hand over?
basically it's like it's again it's kind of like a hologram almost. Where your hand goes, it kind of just cuts through the hologram.
Okay.
And the voice just looks and says, "They are not anointed enough to see me yet."
AKA, we didn't try and break into a high security prison yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he tried recruiting me to do that, but...
Amy, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, while you do whatever it is you do, roll me a perception, please.
I had just casual
Sorry, out of perception.
kindness stuff.
Roll me a saving throw, dexterity based.
Oh no.
What?
Dex?
Oh, is she gonna drop bow?
If I drop bow, so God help me, I'm stabbing you in the asshole.
While
he just
while
falls
she's
right out
doing
the
that,
wagon.
Amy, go ahead and roll quick.
Working on it. I'm pulling in my stuff for saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Roll a perception. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself.
Perception?
Yes.
Okay, well, I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Actually, he needs you to roll strength now.
Okay, sorry. I'll check that now.
I'm
Strength would be a 19 as well.
reading my notes. I'm trying to read notes and do this at the same time. I'm sorry. So, Amy, you said you rolled a 19?
Yep, 19.
So you see this, as well as Steven and Sarah, at the with your passive perception. You see Alvarez is not asleep. She's fully awake. And she's broke free of her bindings.
Stab her with Sandman's claw.
See that before now.
Huh?
How do we not see her before she breaks free?
She was rolling really high on her stealth and then rolled a strength.
Oh.
So Amy, roll a reaction. Sarah, roll a attack. Roll a hit. And I gotta actually find the notes because I don't remember the AC of this monster.
Okay, so I was paying attention to her as well. Can I also react to this, or?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I rolled a dos.
Screw it. I'm reacting to try and hit her with remove curse.
Okay.
So
you go to hit her with remove curse?
Yeah.
Okay. Amy, what's your armor class?
Oh, God.
Let me just ask it this way. Is a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. You hit, alright. Amy?
I'm scared.
Whack!
Take 9 damage.
Oh, thank God.
And because Steven reacted and hit her with the... Sarah, what'd you roll again?
19 to hit.
Okay, you hit and Steven both. So you're going to stab her, and as you go to stab her, Steven slaps his arm over.
Backhands her.
Just literally slaps his hand down on her and reaching past the old man, pushing him with the shield, hitting her with a remove curse. As he goes to make contact, Alvarez, bites Amy, bites on the Corriar's shoulder, and then
it's a were-demon bear.
Fall water stabs.
Were-demon bear.
What? Roll your damage, babe.
It's a member pig.
3 slashing damage and 8
But
demon
Okay.
11 damage total.
Where demon?
Do I notice any of this?
No, you're oblivious.
What about me and Ching Ching?
Ching Ching is enthralled in his distraction.
Yeah.
This all happened in a matter of a second. Like, literal seconds went by. So, you were interacting with Ching Ching while this was happening, basically. So,
I'm just like, are you crazy? Well, in the background.
it's literally as you say, are you crazy? Are you alright, Ching? All of a sudden, you just hear all kinds of ruckus. Corriar lets out a scream of pain.
Yeah, Corriar screams top of her lungs. She's like,
ow.
So, Corriar is bleeding down her shoulder. And, Sarah, you said you hit a 19. And you did how much damage?
11 damage total. She has to make a Constitution saving throw.
She already failed that.
Good, then she's asleep again.
How much damage? 11?
11 damage.
Yeah, no, she's not sleeping. She's dying.
That's
That put
fine.
-1.
She's dead.
And she's not a werebear anymore.
Beautiful
because
weather today.
As you stab her, yeah, all you hear is a bunch of ruckus and rushing, moving bodies.
Are we passing any
my hands out. I'm just like,
can we, Christian, just for a goofy moment, can we just say that the one thing you do hear over the ruckus is an ear-splitting crack as I bitch slap her with the remove curse?
Yeah, you hear that?
No. In the wagon,
Okay,
here. The farmers.
I didn't crack the reins.
Here's what happened. My hands out, trying to make sure Ching Ching's okay. I hear that and I go, Clarence just bitch slapped someone, didn't he?
So, in all actuality, what you hear from the front of the wagon basically is you hear a bunch of ruckus, like of a bunch of like shuffling bodies, and then a ear-splitting like scream of pain.
What did the old man do?
The old man was just stunned. Everything happened so fast, he's just kind of caught up in the shock.
He got whacked by Steven's arm.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Because in the process of diving across, I kind of crushed him with my shield that's in the way.
Playing a game of whack fuck here.
Whack. So after doing that, I'd like to kind of look at him and go, pull any funky shit, you're next, bitch boy.
It's still just stunned. Are you guys just letting the Alvarez bleed out in the wagon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Healing potions.
Huh?
I'm not giving her my healing potion.
You're not even going to administer first aid and stop the bleeding?
Fine.
Not my problem. I can do it if you want. I can at least administer first aid so she doesn't die. She just stays unconscious.
Medicine though.
I
don't know why.
I'm a cleric.
He has a lot of spell slots, babe.
Oh, fucking do your thing, man.
I was just gonna roll medicine because I have a +5. But...
Okay, that works.
So.
But you do you.
I don't feel like wasting a spell slot on this bitch.
the thing that I was thinking.
Alright, I rolled a total of a 23 because I rolled an 18 +5.
Alright, you stop her bleeding and you bring her to stabilized.
Okay.
She's now passed out from blood loss, basically.
Okay. But she ain't gonna wake up. Better not.
I don't think it matters anymore. She's no longer a werebear.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, just person.
What about Corriar?
Is that Corriar sitting over here just crying?
What's the dad doing during all this?
He's scared shitless because I just threatened.
Yeah, Steven, we're just gonna take what you rolled for medicine for the one and just apply it to Corriar as well. That you bandage them both. So you are in pain.
Werebear powers, pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Werebear powers activate.
You were bit by the werebear.
Yes, I caught that. I didn't.
Steven applied first aid to stop your bleeding.
Okay.
But he didn't do any kind of other healing, as far as I'm aware, yet to restore your HP.
Okay.
He just
Guys, we've got to wear demon bear.
That's fine. Yeah, Corriar's just like kind of.
You don't even know if she's contracted it.
Look, if she needs bear training, I can become a bear to train her.
I would have thought you would have made her do a con save or something. Who knows?
You specifically made sure that Alvarez bit Corriar, so obviously she's gonna contract it.
I didn't do that. You guys organized the wagon.
Yeah, so.
Either way, you made sure someone was gonna get bit.
I misunderstood the order of the enemies. I thought I was sitting next to Alvarez and Amy was sitting next to the old guy. I thought I had them swapped. So.
I can only blame yourself.
Yeah, so.
Amy, are you okay? Do you need a minute?
I'm fine.
Yay, more
trying
trauma.
to keep her composure the best she can. Like she's just trying to keep chill. She's swearing under her breath and infernal, just like motherfucker.
Have you gotten your dollar yet?
Have me.
Not yet. It's close. Amy, for the record, during Corriar's blood-curdling scream, basically, of pain, Bojangles shot up, ready to start striking something.
Sweet.
She tries, she looks at him, and she tries to, switch back to common, but it's, still just, gear shift to, infernal. She's just I'm fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Let me just paint the picture. Let me just paint the picture. So as you're kind of screaming at him in Infernal that you're okay, Bojangles you see he very quickly makes the link that you were bit and hurt and injured, and Alvarez was the cause.
Oh, he is pissed.
So real quick, I need Cameron and I need Kaiser to roll perception to see if you guys saw this.
One perception?
One perception.
That is a 19.
Okay, you noticed.
Perception. I don't think.
Guys, don't forget you roll with disadvantage.
Oh yes. Let's see here.
because you
Alright.
have a magical problem.
14.
14? Okay. You both notice Bojangles' body go rigid as he brings his hoedown to strike Alvarez in the skull.
Jesus
Can I-
Christ, bro.
Do I notice this, or am I busy with other stuff?
What?
You were at
No! I love it.
roll.
Bell.
What a hero.
Bo is going to freaking
I'm gonna say
decapitate
you can
someone?
roll for. Not. It's a hoe. He can't decapitate.
Yeah, he
Okay.
can't.
We just rolled it.
But
If you
Keep
do
her
it just
skull in.
right, you
So
can.
we're gonna say just roll to see
You
if
do
I
it
notice.
right, you can.
Yeah. You can, but he's more likely to just cave her skull in.
All right, I don't see it. I rolled a 2.
God damn.
Oh wait,
So-
I just realized I have a +8 to perception, so it's technically a 10.
You notice after his hoe actually crushes into her collarbone, basically.
Okay. Oh no.
And
No.
Collarbone.
Our werebear.
when
It's
she's
broken.
human, she's human. No, she's not a werebear.
She's not a werebear.
So,
Oh, no, her
Oh, it's
collarbone.
broken.
It's broken.
everyone, even Julian and Josh, notice up front. They hear the snap of the collarbone.
God damn.
Don't make me turn this thing around!
I just imagined that.
Wait, so real quick, because I need to keep track of my trauma now. How much would that be now?
I feel
How
like
much-
you're the only one who can dictate how much trauma that is.
How much? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be much because he just attacked the
like-
person who attacked you.
Yeah.
I feel like that would give
I
negative
just
I don't
That's
think
it.
it's trauma. I think that's
And then
like
I just
falling in
watched-
love with them points.
And then I just watched, essentially, totally not Corriar's crush, just like completely destroy someone's collarbone.
I mean, I feel like
Keep in
that would give
Good
negative
for her.
I feel
So-
like it'd be both a good and a bad.
So I'm gonna say
So,
that's
real
at
quick
least
here,
3
while
times
you-
I think it's
height.
trauma for the event itself, but
Pretty much.
because it's Bo.
I'm
It's
gonna
not.
say, yeah, given that, I'm
So,
gonna say in total
with
that's
that-
at least 5.
All right. So with that, Cameron, Kaiser, do you guys do anything to stop Bo from swinging again? Because he's
Do it.
winding up.
Honestly,
flow through.
no, because
You
I
can roll it
like. I'm
You can
impressed.
do, do you want to do anything to stop Bojangles from
No,
striking?
no.
I'm gonna stop Bojangles from striking.
You kind of okay.
No,
So
kid,
As Bo winds up to strike down his.
before she stops him, I
Yeah.
give him my battle axe.
You're like, hold on.
Do it right.
You-
Wait,
in character,
hold on,
in character, all right. As if I am Bojangles, I need you to figure out how you're stopping this from happening.
Bo,
Go.
hold on, Bo. Use this.
Do it right.
No.
Puts his hoe away, picks up the battle axe. Now, as he draws up, Sarah catches him and knocks him to the ground. Let me go! She's gotta go!
Oh. Fucking stop!
Please just tip the chair back.
Hold on, here, just to give it some more dramatic effect.
I just wanted to see it go flying, your
So-
feet go up in the air and everything.
Rude.
Come on, it's
So-
all about the role play.
No. Corriar basically gets bandaged after, and everything else happens. You guys basically all watch as Fall Water still has Bo pinned
Are we in the cart or no, like
in the wagon.
Okay.
You're basically on the
There's
ground.
not really enough room for that, though, is there?
Basically, it shoved everyone else kind of out of the way.
All right, I'm taking my battle axe back. I'm assuming it dropped out of his hands.
Yeah. After a minute, Bo calms down. He's back to normal. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Erlu, are you okay? Gets up and rushes over to check on you.
Corriar just kind of just hugs him, just like, listen. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate you more than you know. But like, that was stupid. Don't do that, please. Oh, I love that.
I love that.
The word demon bear.
That's amazing.
We're Demon Bear.
I like how everyone just assumes that you're gonna become a werebear, Amy.
She is.
I don't know. I'm
mean,
I'm
that's
still
the
just
more
driving the
fun
cart.
I want the fun option to happen.
Yeah, the fun option is the best option.
So,
Because it's not just a demon, it's not just a werebear, it's a were-demon bear. We need that.
Yeah. Were-demon bears are pretty badass. Trust me, I know. I am one.
It's just a bear with devil horns.
yeah.
Fur is like
pretty
tinted a
badass,
little
man.
red.
I was gonna say it's just a bear that sings Disturbed songs. So,
It'd be better if it sang Sabaton.
Hell yeah.
so with that, you guys travel. Alvarez has been bandaged up as well as Amy. Bojangles is awake now, and you all watch Bojangles strike a bound, captured, already wounded prisoner.
I thought she wasn't bound anymore.
Oh yeah, she was not bad. Still a prisoner. You knocked her out.
Yeah.
Oh. You be nice to Whisker, you dickhead.
Who are you
Damn.
yelling at? There was look out, Frumpkin.
Oh. You be nice to Frumpkin, you dickhead.
Gotta pee.
Anyway.
Okay. So with that, you guys, after traveling, you come in. You start approaching Meyerfield.
I just realized something. We still have the hole in the cart, right?
Where the arm was, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm
gonna get rained on.
well, that plus it gives us like a window just in case anything's coming. Is anything coming?
No.
Damn
Is it gonna rain? I use Druidcraft. Tell me if it's gonna rain.
What's the weather?
It's been a while.
So, what'd you say, babe?
Siri, what's the weather?
Okay, so you using your magical abilities, you detect that there is a 12% chance of rain.
12%.
Excellent.
That's such an odd number.
And a 1% and a 3% a 3% chance of hail.
Wow.
Must be a little chilly today.
When do you buy a thicker cloak?
I got my feathers. That's a you problem.
I think.
Oh, yeah, never
If
mind. You're good.
anything, we can just light another bonfire. We're good.
I mean, I've just got my snakehead armor. I think it's probably pretty warm.
Anyway, I'll let Josh know what he missed. So, Josh,
Yes.
Kaiser decided to use his druidic abilities to detect what the weather is. So there's a 12% chance of rain and a 3% chance of hail.
It's a little nipply out.
Yes, you stop referencing it every so often, so I finally thought it was a good time to use it.
Anyway, you
That guy's
guys,
able to rock hard.
you guys are on the final approach to Meyerfield. Josh,
Do we have a demon werebear yet?
roll me your final strength check. Keep in
Yeah,
mind
have I
it
grown
is
fur yet? Am I growing any fur?
no
Damn it.
13.
13 plus your strength.
Yeah.
That's with your
Yikes.
strength.
Yes.
Oh no.
He's
Yeah.
getting tired.
Yeah. Now it sounds within sight. The sun is getting ready to start setting. You're starting to feel the ache of the last 2.5 hours of pulling the cart, but you do manage to find that last little drug of energy in to get the cart to Meyerfield.
The only thing that keeps me going is the horniness from the whip.
I'm not even paying any attention to that. I'm just enjoying using it.
And I'm enjoying watching you use it.
Whoa.
As you guys approach, as you make the final approach into Meyerfield, you notice it's a town with no walls. There's a guard post. There's a guard. There's a guard sitting, essentially on a chair just on the side of the road, reading a magazine. But aside from that, that is the most security you see.
That's
You do manage to get more than a passing glance up when he notices that there is a Goliath and a horse pulling a wagon.
Greetings!
I'm doing most of the work.
And the wagon has, like, you can see areas where there's dried blood on the wagon from your last. So he just kind of.
That's just paint.
He just looks up. You know what? I ain't paid enough to care about this. Goes back to reading. So you just go into Meyerfield with no stop, no check.
No check?
Yeah.
Secure.
Actually, where are my spiders and all this?
Your spiders are essentially clung to the bottom of the wagon.
Okay, the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully, none of the wheels break off.
Now they're making sure the wheels don't break off. They're just like webbing it all together.
That's all that's holding it together anymore.
I'm Jorge. I make the blaster.
Hernando.
I make this battle. Yeah, Hernando. So you guys basically the town itself, while standard size, basically only has 2 roads, one that goes north to south, one that goes east to west. And basically everything that's not like a residential is on one of the 2 sets of roads. There are other little paths, but they're more like worn in paths from people walking them, not officially maintained or anything.
Do they have a stable?
It is a
I'm not sleeping in the stable.
No, I want to buy a new horse, goddammit!
There is a stable. It's one of the first buildings in the town.
I think while we're at it, we gotta get a better cart as well.
I steer Beckeye towards the stable.
One more. Oh.
I love it. Hold on, I'm trying
When
to.
we get there, I take like a bucket of water and pour it on my back and just like it's room temperature water, but there's steam coming off my back.
No.
Okay. So you guys get into the stable. I'm assuming, Julian. By the way, why are you like whitewashed? What's going on?
What are you talking about?
He looks very pale on my screen.
Maybe it's just the contrast between
He's
him
a
and his
pale
shirt.
boy.
Sorry.
He doesn't go outside.
I mean, I don't go outside
Oh,
either,
no.
but I also live in Florida, so
Oh God.
So
the sun is bright as fuck here.
with that, you guys pull up to the stable. I'm just, who's all going inside?
Honestly,
I will go
me.
inside. Because I could choose the best horse.
You're dripping water. Did you realize that? Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm
What,
staying
you
with the
want me to,
prisoners.
like, destroy water on him?
Be careful where you aim.
Anyway, moving on. So is it just you 3 going in, or anyone else going in?
I'm staying with
Yeah,
the prisoners.
I could find the
Corriar
best
is
horse
staying
for us to
behind.
buy.
Okay, Steven, you're staying in.
Sure. Keep an eye on the two hooligans, even though one's unconscious, the other one's terrified.
Yeah.
One of them has a death wish from Corriar.
Anyway, so the rest of you guys walk in, and you see basically it looks to be a dwarf, but he seems just a little too tall to be a dwarf.
Half dwarf.
I am the world's tallest dwarf.
Good evening, sir.
Turns around. How goes it?
A little drastic. We're in need of a new horse.
What's wrong with Drippy?
He gets tired.
Oh, you get tired, big guy.
No, I could go all day.
Okay, I'm good. Anyway. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I see. So just a horse then?
And if you're not able to, if you could point us in the direction of someone who can do wagon repairs.
Wagon repairs.
We also want seats added.
Oh, I'd say probably you're gonna have to go see the carpenter.
But we have a window.
He did tell us that there's a hole in the wood, too.
Yeah.
That's the window he's talking about.
Wouldn't that be in the bottom, though?
No, she punched the wall.
Remember when the bear punched and there was...
I think we're picturing different kinds of wagons.
You two are thinking of like wagon, country wagon. I'm thinking this is like a wagon walls for like carting people and shit. Not like a low-walled wagon. Not like Disney wagons.
You know, I was completely thinking canvas covered.
Like the Skyrim wagon?
Kinda. Like that,
Okay.
and with a covered top.
It is covered?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking of like a like a tarp covered one.
Yeah, no, not like that. It's not a proper
Window.
like person wagon.
Yeah, we have a window though.
Well, we could
says-
get it
That's
built
fine.
properly. You know, make it closable.
It's beautiful.
So with
The
that, all right.
flaws bring out the beauty.
So with that, guy says, "I can get you a horse, but best I got, you can either I have just standard drafts, and I got war horses on hand.
Can I see these horses?
I got an elephant.
Yes.
Sorry,
What?
wait.
An elephant, you say?
Yeah,
Going to be a lot slower than what you got now, though.
but it's an elephant.
Do you have an elephant-sized goat?
Boy, be honest with me. You're a few cherries short of a pick, aren't you?
I don't have any cherries.
You good, Sarah?
Yeah.
The draft horse is 50. The war horse is 400.
What about
Can I meet
war
these
horse.
horses?
What did you say,
War horses
Kaiser?
are cool.
I want to meet the horses.
You want to meet him?
Yeah.
All right, come on back.
Alright,
He basically walks out the front door and around the back.
well, I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna find us the best horse.
Yeah.
I'll say now, I'm willing to put in at most 100. I will split it with you guys.
Hang on. If the war horse is good,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I will. Hang on. If it's good, I will outright buy it. If it can be mine.
Why would war horses aren't necessarily suited to pulling a wagon though? That's what you want draft horses for.
Did I say I
Yeah.
needed it for pulling the wagon?
Alright, well, you can look at
I
the
want a
war
war
horses.
horse.
I'm gonna look at the draft
Josh,
horses.
honestly, I thought you were gonna take one of the horses and be like, I'm gonna challenge him to see who can carry the cart farther.
I'll carry that motherfucker. I don't care. I want to
Carry the horse.
Is it big enough for Beckai? That's the question.
Probably.
Yes. The war horses are large enough to be ridden by your race.
How's he look?
Like a smaller horse is riding a big horse.
What?
What?
Oh, I misunderstood the question. How does the horse itself look? I don't care. I don't.
Well,
Pick it.
We need the description. That's what you're here
well,
for.
here's the thing.
Like, I want a black stallion war horse.
Okay. He has
Does he
one.
look strong?
Yes.
His
He
head's
looks-
in the game.
Yes.
He has got muscles upon muscles.
He looks
Oh
like
my god.
he looks like a Jim Bro horse.
I will give you 350 gold right now.
You have that much?
I have 445 gold.
Alright.
Or,
I guess you
alright,
didn't really go shopping, I guess, yeah. Fair.
hold on. He goes for it.
Yeah!
So you can deduct the 350 gold and add one war horse to your inventory. Or to
Alright,
your-
well, while he's making impulse
Sheer
purchases-
inventory, he just takes up the horse and sticks it in his bag.
Well, you have a bag of holding, so.
I just pat back on the back like, you go, buddy, you go, and keep walking over with Kaiser.
Yeah, while he makes impulse purchases, I'm casting Speak with Animals.
Okay, so you walk up to the draft horses.
Yeah, I want to go up to the horses and I want to ask them like how confident they are.
I just want to point out, we're in this place, we look ridiculous, and he just walks up to the horses and goes, "Nay!"
Yeah, exactly.
The bird goes, nay.
I don't even have to Speak with Animals do that. I can just mimic its noise.
With that, ow, that hurt. With that,
But no, I'm just imagining like that elementary toy.
Yeah.
It's got the
The cow
spinning wheel.
goes.
The
Anyway,
bird goes, nay.
you're asking the horses how confident they are.
Yeah, how confident they are and like how like strong they are.
Well, confidence, they're not quite sure what you're asking for. They're just having a good time eating some hay. Strongest. Excuse me. They discussed it back and forth a little bit, and the one draft horse, it just caught on the far end. It looks. He doesn't look much different, but he says, "I'm strongest."
You're strongest?
Damn.
Made for pulling, you know.
That's perfect.
Cool. I'm Hernando.
Ah, Hernando, excellent.
Don't pay him more than 50 gold.
You don't have much self-worth, by the looks
No.
of it.
I've watched him charge tourists for a draft horse 200.
Oh.
So with that, you kind of look at the guy. He's just kind of there. Boy, are you neighing at my horses?
Don't mind him.
You got a weird pet bird here.
He's just a little
special relationship.
Wait, didn't you ever learn your animal noises? The bird goes nay.
But he looks over at you, Juliet. Polly, want a cracker?
Yeah, probably.
No, I want this one. And I point at Hernando.
Hernando. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's a good strong horse. Henry, I'd say 150 in gold should be fair.
150? My friends here say that he's only worth 50.
Your friends? Who you talking to? The horses? What do they know about money?
The animals, they know a lot. You just gotta know how to speak with them.
All right, I'll humor you. What do the horses say you should pay for them?
50.
Didn't you tell us 50 when we walked in?
That was a different time period, son. We ain't talking about that now. He's after deliberating, all right, fine, fair.
Don't worry about this one, I got it.
Excellent. Because I'm in debt.
So, all right, you do now have a new horse to pull the wagon. On the paperwork, it says Henry, but the horse assures you his name is Hernando.
Oh, I know. Everybody else can call him Henry. It's between me and the horse. We're friends.
That guy hops on the war horse and he's like, "Let's go, Logan."
I'm gonna find out what that horse's name is.
His name's actually Henry.
Oh, it is Henry? Okay.
Oh. So now I get to say I'm riding Logan every time we play.
That's the only thing you wanted to do.
You're gonna make Sarah jealous.
No, I also wanted a war horse. Kill two birds with one stone.
What's the name of the draft horse again? It was like Horatio or something?
Hernando.
Hernando.
It's Hernando.
I'm Hernando, and I fear nothing.
Alrighty, can you point us in the direction of the carpenter then?
Yeah. Just kind of goes out the front of the shop, points down. So I'm on the one end of this street. Carpenter is at the halfway point. Same side.
Sounds good. Farewell, good sir.
You guys head down to the carpenter?
Sure.
Yes.
Actually, a carpenter could probably be exactly what I need, to be honest.
What are we gonna do with these two assholes tied up in our car?
I'm still sitting here with them. I'm ready to knock their shit in if I have to.
I mean, same, but like, what's the
Well,
plan? What are we gonna do with
Well, I mean, we're probably gonna interrogate them.
Yeah. I've got my gauntlets to do that.
I'm gonna have my bonking stick soon, hopefully.
We just gotta get situated first, that's all.
You guys head into the carpenter shop?
At the very least, I do.
Yeah, I'm going with, because I think a carpenter would be best for what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Is there a market on the way?
A market on the way. No, but you see one up ahead.
I would like to go there.
Okay, you head to the market.
While all this is happening, I'd like to look at my mirror and see if using locate person or the other power that it has, see if I can locate either of my parents.
Hold on, I have it here in my notes. I have a lot of notes. There it is. Okay, so again, clairvoyance won't let you do anything because it's you need to know what you're looking for. But when you try to cast locate person, you see the spell build up and then dissipate again, as if it just can't seem to get a lock on where you are currently within the, because you're out. It's almost as if you're out of range of what you're looking for. So with that, we're gonna go to the carpenters. You guys walk in, and behind the counter, you walk in and it's about 3 feet, and then there's a counter, and then you're basically looking right into the wood shop. There's sawdust just kind of hanging in the air. Wood chips are flying.
Smells like a good day's hard work.
As you walked in, a bell chinkled from the ceiling. So, with that, turns around. A very burly woman. Customers, wonderful. What brings you?
Okay, hold
Weird
up. You need to
customers.
paint this character more. You say a very burly woman, but like stature, like size-wise.
Like
6
this
feet.
woman, this woman is about 5 foot even. Red hair, pulled back into like a messy braid. Her she has like the traditional garb of a carpenter, with her tools along her belt, and she is built.
Okay, so based on the height, I'm gonna say probably looks almost
human.
dwarfish.
She looks very dwarvish
Yes.
because of her build.
Yes.
But you can tell she's 100% human.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I was looking for, because just saying burly, it could be anything.
I'm tired. I'm being attacked by a cat.
Oh.
She's purring and being very happy, and then just at random turns and scratches and bites me.
Yeah, well, that's
Madam!
a cat. That's all cats.
What brings you?
Well,
I forgot this.
don't know if you can see it from here, but there's kind of a big gaping hole.
Got more than a couple gaping holes. What'd you do? Take it through a bear trap?
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks at you confused.
Anyways, the big hole I'm looking to get replaced with essentially a window. You know, a proper window. One that we can actually shut.
That's doable.
The rest just needs repaired.
What do you use the wagon for?
Travel.
Sex stuff.
We might
I hope
also
not.
wear
This is why you're not
seats in
here.
it.
That guy's not there.
Yeah, seats are nice.
How many are traveling with you?
Yes.
Let's see.
Like
I'll give
16?
Tied up. I'm currently, including myself, 9.
10.
10. You
Oh,
forgot
10!
Django.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, 11! We got a bonehead.
that.
18.
With Bone Lee as
Oh,
well.
shit. The spiders, too.
Yeah, because the spiders.
So,
Damn,
as
we
you guys
have
are,
nearly 20 bitches in this car.
so after listing off all this stuff, she says, "Now, how many of those are spiders?"
Well, no, I'm not saying the spiders. I'm just like chiming in like 18.
Don't worry about it.
We all just kind of like lay on each other. It's
So
just like this huge pile.
I'll make you a deal. To do the customizations and make some upgrades to your wagon, how about 200 gold? Give you some nice benches, some fix up the window, give it a door that closes up. It was upstairs. Make it a proper merchant's cart.
I'll contribute 50 for that.
Wait, what's happening?
Alright, well, we'll have to get you over here then, or bring her out.
Yeah, because I'm still in the car.
50 if I was there, but I'm not there.
Yeah, I'd contribute as well.
Yeah, I could put in some money, yeah, but also not there.
Well, while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna ask, do you have a fighting stick?
Fighting stick.
Yeah, I need to beat things with it sometimes.
Hot.
Sure. She reaches over, like, almost like it looks like a bin of scraps, and just pulls over a branch, basically, that's been had its stuff removed. Yeah, like that.
You're getting a switch.
There you go. I won't even charge you for it.
So who all was actually
Thanks, I
in the
guess.
carpenter shop?
Just you and Kaiser.
All right.
No, I was walking in while I was doing the locate person stuff.
I might need to
Okay,
find
I
a
forgot about that,
blacksmith.
Got the grass in your head.
And you said you're doing 50 then?
I'll do 50.
When did you get money? Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Not worried about it, honestly, at this point. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay. You guys give her the 200 gold?
Yes.
Alright, who's all contributing? That's in the shop.
So, that's 50 from me.
And then 150 from me.
Wait, when did Cameron
Unless-
get here?
Cameron's been there.
Oh.
Unless Kaiser's also chipping in, I'm throwing in 150.
I kind of got to go buy something from the blacksmith. I was hoping I can get what I was looking for at the carpenter, but nope.
Oh, you want a staff?
Yeah, exactly.
Technically, alright, so you can mark it up as a quarterstaff on your thing, but it's just a glorified stick.
I don't want a glorified stick.
At the end of the day, that's a quarterstaff. Take it from someone who in
I
second edition
want
has a maid,
a
that's
polished-
all you could have.
I want a polished staff, not just a stick.
You have a dwarf in your party. Ask him to polish it for you.
Yeah.
Are you a druid?
What?
Yeah, I'm a druid.
A branchy stick.
To be fair,
Really?
nobody knows I'm an artificer yet.
I'm just talking about the fact that you like smithing and stuff.
Although everybody has seen me shine up the leather.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we really need to go back to.
We've
the
seen you do a whole bunch of stuff
Logan,
for...
before we left the
all
capital,
of
I said
your
I wanted to go back to
armor.
the potion lady and
Yeah.
do my thing before we left, and then you forgot, and we never went.
What do you want to do again with her?
I had the little the children's book thing to so you want to be an alchemist children's book or whatever, and I was
Yeah.
supposed to go back to her
Oh, no.
to show her that, and I said about it, and you were like, "We'll get there," and then we both forgot. So
Just
Alright, who's gonna
retroactively
say-
do it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna retroactively say that we did it because I
Okay.
forgot.
okay, fair.
You know what? Actually, this
So
stick will
it's
do
the children's
fine.
book to what again?
Potion brewing. I remember I sold some of the troll's blood and I kept some, and I have a brewing kit, so I want to learn how to do potion brewing.
Okay.
I have
So
alchemist and brewer supplies.
So we're gonna say you picked up the ability. You kind of like how Julian gets some advantages now when he's making crafting things.
Mm-hmm.
You're more proficient with your use of materials to make potions. So you can make basic potions, but you also now understand how some of the more complex ones work.
Like I can't use them yet, but I understand how they work.
Right, and you're much more proficient now at gathering materials.
Okay.
Specifically things that are for potion making.
Okay. All right. Next time we're in the woods, boys, we gotta make a stop.
That includes things like when you're gathering troll's blood. Now that you're more proficient, you'll be better
Yeah.
at. So
Gathering more. So like, if I would have had instead of getting 5 vials before, I might have gotten like 8 or something like that.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you pay her 200. Says, all right, just leave the wagon here. I'll get it taken care of. You'll be able to pick it up in the morning.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go start roping up my spiders then.
Can I bring it back in just a little bit? We need to drop stuff off at wherever the inn is.
Yeah, that's fine. You know where the back is.
Sounds good.
I'll see you at the inn later.
Oh.
What? Excuse me?
With that, she starts whistling and goes back to work on what she was working on when you guys came in.
She's coming on to you.
Can I just take a look around the carpenter shop just to see if there's anything useful for me to buy or anything?
Well, from the shop, it's basically just a counter, and it looks like she does everything custom on the go.
Okay.
So there's no like in stock inventory for her.
Okay.
So
Never mind then.
with that, I go back outside, and before even getting ready to like drive the cart, I get into the cart, and I'm like, hey guys, we need to figure out where to put
What?
these people.
Yeah.
Can't we
I
just
mean-
We could just no. That's
why don't we
a bad
just
idea.
ask them questions and then turn them into a guard?
Hmm.
They're both not, they can't turn into bears anymore.
I was gonna say we could toss them into a ditch, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
I mean, we
They're
could
still
kill them and
alive.
toss them into a ditch.
Okay, we
There
could
you
just,
go.
Well, obviously we need to interrogate them, figure out what was
Yeah,
going
interrogate
on.
and then put them in a ditch.
No, interrogate, kill, put in a ditch. We can't just
Sorry,
put them in the
sorry.
ditch.
We could just leave them in a ditch.
Kill,
Yeah,
throw them in a ditch,
guys,
and then set them on fire.
I mean, there's
As
not
you
much
guys are-
point to kill them.
As you guys are talking about killing them, Clarence is noticeably like, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, there's no
They
point
attacked
in
us.
killing them.
Hey, yeah, no,
Only
Corriar is
just kinda
very
floats, like-
angry.
Look at it this
Well-
way. Look at it this way. They've been like prepared for all this damaging people and stealing their stuff. We've taken their ability.
So, guys, I just want
That
to point
is
out
true.
the sun is now setting. You have maybe an hour of sunlight left.
Are
We
the
should
monsters
find
gonna come out?
someone to stay.
All right. Oh yeah. So while you guys figure that out, Josh, we're gonna pivot over you to you're in the market. What are you looking
Yes.
for?
I would like. How much would a nice? Okay, the war horse, real quick. Does it have a saddle already?
I would hope so.
Yes. For the 400, it included a saddle and all the tackle and stuff.
You mean the 350?
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
Then I would like to buy some carrots and apples and sugar cubes.
Okay. To get the amount you want, it's about 10 gold.
Nice. That's it. I would like to give an apple and a sugar cube to Logan.
It made that so much more expensive.
Oh, that reminds me. Can I give some seeds to Corriar?
So pivot back to the wagon. This is actually great. As you guys are kind of discussing what to do with these people, and you just kind of nonchalantly just hold your hand out with seeds right in front of Corriar, like right under her nose.
Corriar just kind of looks at Bo, like, hey, can you whack people?
For you, anything,
That
Carly.
one. Sweet. Whack that one.
I'm just offering her seeds.
Amy, after you say that, he kind of gets up and just rears up his fist to punch Steve. To punch Ouch! To punch Cameron. Do you do anything?
Bo,
No.
it's me. I'm just offering seeds. I'm trying to be nice.
Steven, what's your armor class?
18.
Oh,
Why are you asking
Cameron.
Steven?
Cameron.
Oh.
Anyway, armor class is 16.
16. All right. He hits.
Bo's tired of getting knocked out. He's chosen violence.
You take 6 points of unarmed damage.
Okay.
Non-lethal damage. I'm sorry, non-lethal. So it doesn't reduce your health. But once it matches your health, you get knocked out, basically.
Cor-
Oh,
After
how do I?
He just basically just socks you in the face, and you just kind of.
How do I mark that on?
Just for giving seeds?
Because
Bo woke up and chose violence.
I was gonna say that because
I asked
Corriar
him
asked
to.
him to.
Oh.
Can I?
Yeah.
So
can I-
we're gonna say
So
because
how
we're
do I
getting
mark
near the
it
end
as
of the-
non-lethal?
For now, I'll mark it on the notes because we're getting near the end of the session.
Can I look at? So I'm assuming I see this because I'm in the wagon.
Yeah, you just watch Bo. You watch from the other end of the wagon. You just see Cameron hold out seeds. Corriar asks Bo if he's still in the mood to hit people. Bo agrees and just gets up and fucking socks Cameron's character right in the jaw.
Hey, both of you, knock it off. We're all supposed to be at least acquaintances here.
I didn't even
Corriar-
do anything. I just
Corriar
offered some
is just,
seeds to
like,
Corriar.
laughing and
Anywho.
like, casually just mumble something, but I'm not gonna specify.
I've got a
Leave
plan.
it to your own imagination.
With that, Bojangles just sits down, all kind of self-satisfied. Right. next to
Ignoring all
Corriar.
what just happened, I've got a plan. Let's head to the inn and let me try something.
Alright, anyway, while he's doing that, is there a blacksmith or a... What would a potion maker be? Alchemist?
Alchemist.
No alchemist. There is a blacksmith. It's another smaller style shop. You see it right, basically across the way from the carpenter.
I'm an alchemist, but I don't have any potion supplies yet.
That's fine. So I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
Okay, so as you head to the blacksmith, the rest
While
of
I'm
you guys head to the
holding my
inn.
nose. God fucking damn it.
The rest of you guys head to the inn.
It was funny though.
Can I
It
do
was
like
very funny.
do you want me to? As you're starting to leave, do you want me to tend to your nose a little bit, but there?
Nah. It was worth it. The joke was funny.
Okay, fair.
So, with
It's
that,
sad that I still don't understand the seeds. Like, I never looked into that.
Oh yeah. Like you haven't even bothered to like ask anybody or anything.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
totally
she
forgot
has.
about it.
She has.
No, I mean
We just never
You
answered.
I forgot about it as well, to be quite honest.
I think about
Anyway.
once in a while.
I thought about it after the last session for some reason.
You're not gonna
I
find
was
out
like,
until
I'm gonna
Corriar
bring that back in.
You're not
Yep.
gonna find out until Corriar finds out.
Wait, when will I get to find out?
When
Whatever
Corriar
Corriar-
finds out.
Whenever Corriar finds out, that's how she finds out. Whether or not she finds out is up to your decisions. You gotta persuade somebody to tell you or something.
So with that, we're going to do. We'll do Cameron's first at the blacksmith, and then we will go to the inn. So Cameron, you walk into the blacksmith. You just see a very plain-looking guy. You get similar setup to the carpenter shop, where you just walk in. There's a counter, just pounding of metal on metal. Heat of the forge itself, and just a slight haze of smoke hanging in the air. Just looks back. Oh, what can I do for you?
Hello, sir. Do you happen to have any kind of longsword or something that has, I don't know, a slashing effect, like something that I can just swing and do a lot of damage?
Oh, yeah, I got some stuff.
What kind of stuff do you have?
The stuffy kind of stuff.
Very stuffy.
For things that are slashing, I do have longswords are always in.
All right. How much do your longswords usually run?
That's what I'm trying to find out, honestly.
$500.
Usually about 20 gold.
About 20?
Yeah.
All right. And what other kind of things do you have like that?
I have an axe. That's the main two things I got right now that are slashing.
All right. What other kind of weapons do you have at the moment?
I have some spears on hand. I have a flail. About it.
All right. How much is that flail?
Of course you asked how much is a flail.
Why do you want a flail? A flail is not like what you're looking for.
I know. Just,
Flail is not slashing.
I'm going for a couple different things.
So,
You're just gonna have every type of weapon possible.
Yeah.
For the-
Yeah, you're just gonna have
I
one.
learned if
For the
I
flail?
only have piercing damage, it doesn't work. So
with the flail, yeah, it doesn't work when you want to slice something's arm off. Stop trying to slice things' arms off. You're a rogue. Stab it.
Yeah, you're supposed to slice their throat.
Anyway, a flail.
Yeah.
A flail is 15 gold.
all right, let's do one of the flails, and we'll do a longsword.
All right. Flail does 1d8 bludgeoning. Longsword does 1d8 slashing.
Let me.
I almost feel like you're
those
gonna have to start
before.
tracking encumbrance with how many weapons he's holding.
Yeah, honestly.
So with that, hi Billy.
Hi, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Hi.
Add the
She said
flail
Yay.
and longsword, and then that is 35 gold.
Yeah.
Aw.
Thank you.
With that, he says, unfortunately, he hands you the stuff. Says, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave until tomorrow. It's closing time. So he kind of
All right.
He kind of walks you out very politely and then shuts and locks the door. As you walk out, you notice it's nighttime. The sun is done.
Yeah, but he has him right there, and I'm giving him the gold. Like, he can't just give it to me?
No,
He
he
did.
gave you the stuff.
Oh, he did give it to me.
Logan
Okay.
said he gives you the stuff and then asks you to leave.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good.
Okay. So as you head back,
I was like, why is he making me come back tomorrow?
Get out of here! And
I
come
thought
back.
that was funnier, honestly.
So with that, you head over to the inn. In the meantime, while you were at the blacksmith, you guys go to the inn. Who's going to talk to the innkeeper?
I walk
Alright.
right up. Good evening.
Your man turns around. He's a very wiry built man. Everything just seems a little too long. He's just uncomfortable to look at with how string-like he is.
What else?
How long is he?
I was gonna say, Josh was gonna say it.
He kind of looks at you. His hair black as night, but matted as if he's not taken time to take care of it in the last few days. Looks at you and says, "What can I do for you?"
I like the voice.
Is there a room that we can
Locosgun.
speak in private?
He wants the sex.
You know that Becca says that out loud.
I've got business to discuss.
What kind of business?
Sex.
The kind that should not be spoken in public.
Yes, I have a place. Follow me. He kind of turns, motions.
He's into it.
Then you follow.
He's down.
I kind of signal for the rest of them to wait outside.
You think that guy wasn't saying that out loud?
That's what I'm saying. Can you all behave?
Absolutely.
Oh, the guy was saying that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's not being said in a voice. Just behave. Anyway. Uh-oh. Hey, guys, I lost a D4 and it's metal.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're dead. It was nice knowing
Sarah,
you.
it was
You might
nice.
want to move.
I'll come to
You
your.
might want to just leave that house.
I'll come to your funeral next week.
Flashlights.
I can't do next week. Can you do the week after?
Yeah.
Could you
Can
hold
you
on
like
to
pick
dying
me
a
up
little bit? I'm kind of
and
full.
like take me?
Hey there. All right, we're moving on. I'll deal with that. Oh, I found it. It's in the bag stuff.
Hooray! Nothing.
Sorry, I had a mini panic attack because these fuckers be sharp.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, just thinking of that picture of the guy with the dye in his foot. Anyway, so you follow him back into a private office. It's very plain. It's very much, it's built around the same time the bar itself was. It's very sparse for decorations, aside from a desk, his chair, and then some drawers to basically keep things. What is it for business that you have?
Well, we require lodging that requires a little more discretion. We've got some baggage that we need to deal with.
I wouldn't have even told him.
That's... I would not say law officials would be too happy with.
It's the... Are they innocent?
Say that again, Logan?
Are they innocent?
No. No.
Have they killed?
Bit me.
Possibly. They attempted.
From the vibe you got when they first attacked, this was something they've done before they've organized.
Yeah, from what I can tell, it's more than likely that they have.
So, fucking, sorry. Josh, for clarification, do you bring them into, like, all the way in just to where you are, or do you bring them into where? Okay, you bring them just into the main bar area.
Yes.
Okay. So. Okay. All right. How long will your stay be? Going back to...
I would think a couple days at most.
by the way, Josh, roll a sleight of hand check for the thing you're trying to do. A few days. How many rooms do we need, and how many questionable merchandise are we hiding?
The questionable merchandise would be 2. On the sake of lodging, we've
18.
We've got a party of, well, people-wise, I'd say about
8.
8 plus the 2, then.
I see. Bring them around back. There's an entrance to the base. We shall keep them there.
Works for
And
me.
you got it. And he just kind of leads you back towards the main bar entrance. And as you guys get back to the bar, you see the merchandise kind of in the bar, as if they're friends with Beckeye.
Hello, I would like to take 1 room for sex stuff.
What is their response to this? Keep in mind, one of these is an old dude.
They kind of look...
Other is also
And they're also a family.
The guy looks at you.
Tightly grip their shoulders.
The guy looks at you and at them, and then just goes, "Respect, dude." Do you need it for like an hour, or do you want to hold it for the night?
Oh,
I just kind of nudge the guy, and I'm like,
if you hear screaming, don't come in.
To go.
I kind of nudge the guy, and I'm like, that's the merchandise.
They walk by and wave at you.
Your friends have a very interesting concept of discretion.
Indeed. It would seem.
I mean, it worked, didn't it?
Josh, the guy slides a key across the room. He's like, "Stairwell on the right, not the left."
That guy's gonna get his right and left mixed up.
Josh Nat 20'd the sleight of hand.
Definitely goes the wrong way.
You go, and after searching for a good 20-30 minutes, none of the room match the number for your room key.
Sir, I believe this key's defective.
Did you go up to the left, or did you go the one over there with like the bear guy right by the door, or did you go by the one over there with like the weird mantha with the weird fish thing on the wall?
Thing with the fish.
Yeah, you gotta go towards the bear.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alright, I suppose I'm gonna go grab our belongings, and then I gotta get this wagon over to the carpenter.
Yes, so for the basic lodging of 10 people, we'll say your tab will be, for the week, 50 gold.
That works for me.
We'll deduct the 2.
Hold on. I get the prisoners needing separate lodging, but with the badges that we got from the one place, we're supposed to be granted free housing.
That's at the guard's place.
At the barracks.
There's no barracks.
Not at the inn.
There?
You guys didn't ask about the barracks. You asked about the inn.
Plus, we're looking for discretion.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have prisoners, and one of these prisoners has fairly clearly been beaten post-capture.
It's fine.
There's a reason I said about going to the inn.
So this time, Becca, you find your room. You find the whole upstairs is vacant, minus your floor, minus your room.
Interesting.
Are you watching Hairspray?
What? No.
That's a cartoon on the back.
No. Okay, I saw like wigs. I thought it was the symbol that they use for Hairspray. I cannot hardly see it at all.
Anyway.
Bob's Burgers.
Oh, okay.
So, Josh, you basically put 2 and 1 together because he thought you were having a 3-way because of what you told him that's what you're doing. So he gave you an isolated part of the inn where you can make as much noise as you want.
Perfect.
Oh. That's unfortunate for them.
I proceed to grab our belongings and start to bring them in. I already gave the man the 50 gold.
I got my
getting a
belongings.
drink.
Julian, add 25 in. I'm gonna half it
All
with
right.
you.
So, okay, you guys get all settled, and you notice the other rooms on that floor are all basically, there's still a one-room barrier around Beckai's room where they're all vacant. So there's a solid room between you guys each and Beckai's room.
Good.
That's probably for the best.
What'd you say, Sarah?
Good.
And with that, I take the wagon then back to the carpenter.
Get started on this in the morning.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
So you head back over to the inn? Alright, this is the question for everybody. Do you guys want to go to the bar, or do you guys want to go up to the rooms?
Well, I gotta watch the prisoners. If someone can bring me an ale.
Yeah, I'll probably grab a couple ales and head up to the rooms.
I order a big old mug of ale for Beckai. And then just like a regular drink for me. Like a barrel. I order a barrel to be delivered to Beckai's room.
Is there any pet food?
Pet food.
Pet food.
Describe pet food.
Preferably fleshy.
Order a big ass like a ham. Like a whole ham.
In other words, meat.
Yes, you can order an order of meat for your spiders.
Excellent.
So as you guys are ordering, the same guy that got Becca his room for 2 gold, basically says, "Hey, I got their tab." So the food and drinks are on him.
Oh, nice.
Because I don't want to think about the numbers.
Fair. You could have just said it was included in the bill for the rooms.
Nah. So with that, you guys eat. As you guys are drinking and spending time and getting kind of settled in, Julian, as you're sitting at the bar,
I said I was grabbing and bringing up.
Oh, okay. So, never mind.
I'm sitting at the bar.
I ordered a barrel and went up to Beckai's room. I ordered the barrel to be delivered to his room, and then I went up.
So you noticed this, Cameron, but everyone else, I guess, went up.
Yeah, I'm getting to my spiders. I don't want to be down there with the people.
You notice the carpenter comes in, looks like she took a shower, cleaned herself up a little bit, kind of looks around the room, gets a little crestfallen, orders a drink, and goes, sits in what seems to be her normal spot. And with that, that's how we're going to end the night. I am tired. And we are 22 minutes past time.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to set up a raid. Tonight I'm sending over towards, instead of our usual, to Rocky, because he's actually one of the crew that does the Goose Goose Duck. And for once, I've caught them playing it live. Go ahead and shout your shit while I get this set up.
Okay, Cameron, start it off.
CT Plays Gamer on Twitch, CT Plays on YouTube. Check me out. It's a whole bunch of more stupid shit like this.
Josh, who left early, he's not taking commissions as far as we know at the moment because of a backlog. Check out his websites. I'm assuming he linked them in chat. I don't have it open at the moment.
He did not. I'm going to have to set up a command for him because he has 2 links and it'll make it easier.
Yeah.
We'll get that next week. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm Locosgun on Twitch and YouTube. I'm currently doing streams of Sea of Thieves with
City of
Kaiser
Thieves.
Sea of Thieves with Steven and with Kaiser. We might be having a 4th join us at some point.
The greatest pirates you'll ever see. Actually, no, we're not. We're pretty
I would probably join if I had the time and money.
Look, who else can have an hour-long battle and say they came out the victor even though both sides ran away?
Both sides ran out of ammo.
But with that, I am your DM for this session. I had fun playing. Good night.
Have a good night.
Also, guys, homework for next week.
Oh God. I never do the homework.
Research your character, your next level you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Farewell and have a good night.
Good night.